Alright, hello. I'm back. It's Sherlock Holmes. I'm honestly still
take a look at our
trying to
clothes and
decide
accessories. The
what I'm
finest
doing
clothes for
here.
the finest citizens.
Because I am up to like the very last main storyline quest. When I started trying to do it, it was like, everything's going to change. We can't come back after this. So it was a whole, you know, point of no return thing. So instead, last week I did a bunch of side questy things. But I'm just thinking, like, I can always reload a save, probably. So maybe I will just finish the main quest first. I don't know, it's tricky. It's a tricky decision. Right now, I'm dressing myself up as
back in time.
supposed to be homeless. We're gonna change a couple of other things because I would not be wearing that hat or that mustache or that makeup if I were homeless. But apparently for this cryptic postcard I did a tiny bit of cheating. Shh, don't tell anyone. I did a tiny bit of cheating. And if I dress up as homeless, which I'm gonna hope is these vagabond robes, and then hang out near my manor and ask some people some questions, they may tell me more information. So we'll see if that works first. If that works, maybe we'll do this quest before moving on to the main story, but I think either way, I think I'm gonna finish the main story today. I think I only have 2 other cases left though. Obviously there's all the treasure hunting and the coin hunts and things like that, which could take ages, I'll be honest. So I'm not too concerned about doing those on stream. In all honesty, I think I will just play around with those myself in my own time, at my own speed.
Help me, please. I am not interested in your stories.
Sorry. Who likes me? Do you like me? You're unfriendly. What about you? Hostile. Oh my goodness. Definitely not talking to you then. How about you? You seem like you're gonna be unfriendly. Hostile even. Rude. How about you? Everybody hates a homeless person. So rude. Despising. Oh my goodness. I see how it is. See how it is around here. Are you in the middle? No, you're still despising. Very rude. I need a not fancy person. Not fancy and also British person. It would seem. I assume you also hate me. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Everybody hates me. So rude. You all look like you're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me. You're gonna despise me. It would seem. Okay, so who can I talk to then? This is what the video told me to do. This video told me to dress up as homeless and talk to people near the manor. But everybody hates me now, so maybe if we just keep talking to people that get grumpy at us and tell us to go somewhere.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Keep moving, I've got no time for this.
We'll see if John gets angry at us.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
You're a newcomer. You must be if you expect an answer from me.
Everyone's looking at
Yeah,
us, Sherlock.
John got mad. Okay.
You sure you know?
I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. So instead, I'm just gonna go finish the main storyline. I don't know who it is that we're supposed to talk to. Dressed as homeless people. I will probably have to watch some more of that video. But for now, let us change our quest. We want to do this splintered memory. Another fragment of my past has bubbled to the surface. I remember blooming trees, shimmers in the pond, and a cozy gazebo. It seems that we have a large garden behind our manor, accessible through a door on the ground floor that is bordered by 2 windows. Okay. You know, it's really hard to locate the window to the... Sorry. It's really hard to locate the door to the back garden. It's very difficult. I don't know if I will manage it. Let's just put our regular clothes on for this. We want to look sensible. Shit's about to get real. Something's gonna happen to John. Okay. Let's see what happens.
You don't have to do this. You don't have to go through. There is no coming back from this. Please.
There's no coming back from this. Except hopefully to a save.
John,
Fingers crossed.
my animum, my brother, there is nothing more important in this moment than this truth. I know you fear for me, but my path was set long ago. I can no more step off it than I can ask the avalanche to roll back uphill.
Just... please be careful, Sherry. I love you.
I love you too, John.
Come on. We'll go together.
I'm imagining when it finishes it'll do like the let's revert back to a previous save type thing. On its own. Hopefully. But otherwise I can always load a save. Oh my goodness, this garden is absolutely massive. Holy crap. He's back in regular clothes. Oh no. I don't have any control over what John's wearing.
Why didn't I remember we had such a big garden?
Maybe you forgot it for your own good.
Maybe. Spent my childhood in Stonewood Manor, and each room brings back memories of that time back to life. So let's find ourselves some memories, I guess. A sand pit. Lovely. What is this? A rocking horse. Oh my. Oh, I can't even run. We're in slow mode. Alright. Given my penchant for looking at things that are not the thing I'm supposed to, this could take a while. That's okay.
Ah yes, the statue of Merope. My mother was trying to restore it. Pity she never had the opportunity to finish.
Yes, such a pity. More ways than one. Not just a pity that she didn't get to finish it, a pity as to why it is that she didn't get to finish it. Massive pond out the back here, my goodness. Nice little gazebo with a little table. Seems like a lovely place to sit. Over there, there's like a shed up there. I don't think I can get to it, can I? Maybe. Ooh, tree.
That's the descendant of a tree your father planted in London, correct?
Indeed, we planted the sprout here, and for a while it grew happily. Alas, it seems without us here to care for it, it didn't survive.
Shocking, plants die when not cared for. To be fair, trees are usually okay. This tree was not. Wooden sword. Interesting. Water will kill me, so I'm not going in there.
Is that the raft we made together, John?
Looks more like a pile of rotten planks now.
Again, shocking. It's been how many years? And you're confused about the pile of rotten planks that used to be a raft. I'm confused as to why you're confused. The piano. Oh my. my memory fragment, I guess. See if there's anything else around here first. No offense, Mum. I really want to know what happened to you and all. But also I want to search every corner of this garden. Alright, I think we're done. Let's do the thing. The thing that I'm supposed to do.
That's from Mother's favourite tea set. What is it doing in here?
Uh-oh.
Come here, Sherry. Hurry!
I am child Sherry.
These must help calm her down.
Maybe. New Mind Palace clue.
What are you thinking about? Is everything all right?
We brought tea. Tea and sedatives. Risk of side effects. Dr. Richter experimented on my mother with unconventional drugs and treatments. Every dose had a risk of side effects. Or increased tolerance. My mother used sedatives frequently, so her body must have built up a tolerance. It wouldn't be a danger to her. And then she drowned. So if she had an increased tolerance, that means she drowned. Which means my mother drowned, someone drowned my mother either by accident or on purpose. Or, if we say it's side effects and she didn't drown, my mother had an unexpected allergic reaction to her medication and she suffocated. Okay. Both are very interesting things. Oh, wait, John? Do you have anything
What are you
to say?
thinking about? Is everything all right?
You don't have anything to say. Okay, well, I guess there's now a clue somewhere else that I've already looked. Yeah, looks like she's up on the gazebo now. Okay.
Don't go, Mother, wait.
Oh, Sherry, that's so sad. Don't go, Mother, wait. The lighting just changed very suddenly here.
I remember this artifact from Mother's collection. Mother's work journal. I liked poring over the detailed pages and reading about my parents' collection.
Alright, what do we get from this? What are we doing this time, John? Oh, this is when we were sneaking around. Go.
Here it is. We'll just borrow it for a while.
Did you hear that? Someone's coming. Let's take a peek.
You call this progress? Charlotte, amateur. I'm not letting you anywhere near my mother again.
Any result is progress, even if it is a worsening of her condition. It informs my...
No. I have made my decision. She must be sent to a legitimate medical facility. I will not let her hurt Sherlock.
What? Master Holmes, you do not understand.
That will be all. I expect you to have left the house by week's end.
Alright, we're slowly piecing together more and
Sherry,
more
say something.
information.
Can you hear me? You're scaring me. Sherry, say something. Can you hear me?
Yes, John, I
You're
can still
scaring
hear
me.
you. Did that unlock anything? It did not.
Sherlock?
Okay.
I'm here, come closer.
I'm coming, Mum.
I'm waiting for you.
Coming, Mother.
And wait just a little bit longer. Okay.
This was for my mother, wasn't it? I remember how we came to the garden for a breath of fresh
I
air.
don't think that was there when I came out of the door. Unless I stepped around it. It's like there's... maybe that was still mined stuff, because it looks
Take
like
me
there
to
was
my flowers,
ashes
Sherry.
under
They
the
must
chair.
already be in bloom.
As you wish, Mum.
And she did kind
I
of
bet
just
you missed the
disintegrate.
fresh air, didn't you?
Terribly. The sun is far brighter than I remember. But I like it.
We can walk each day from now on, if you want.
That would be wonderful.
Did I drown her? Oh no.
Just look at them. The stars of the earth. Even the sky must be jealous of their beauty.
Indeed.
Oh dear.
Mother, would you like to go around the water?
That would be perfect. I always wanted such a nice pond in London. It looks so peaceful.
Mycroft knew you would like it.
I don't think I'm actually controlling the direction. I was trying to control where I was
We should
turning,
put some fish in it, don't you think?
How about some
but I was just
That's a
turning
nice
too
idea.
hard and making it stop. But I think I just have to go forward. I don't think I have control over the turns. I do not. Excellent. It only took me half of this
Let's
section
visit your
to find
father's
out.
tree. It grows so fast, just like you.
We could even build a tree house in it.
Yes, Sherry.
Mum used to call me Sherry too.
Speaking of your father, could you call him out, please?
Mom! I'm sorry. He passed away. He's gone.
Oh no.
No, he's not.
I'm telling the truth. Did you forget again?
No! Don't you dare say such things! You are a liar like all the others!
Mother!
Don't call me that! You aren't fooling me!
No! Mom, it hurts!
Okay.
My son would never lie!
Seems like she might try to drown
Mom,
me.
stop!
Who are you? Reveal yourself!
Please stop! It's me, Sherlock!
You are not my Sherry! Give me my stuff or I'll drown you!
This is real intense. Oh my goodness. Oh god. I am drowning. I am being drowned by my mother, in fact. When I was a child. It's good times. Hi Jeans, how you doing? Yeah, my mum kinda drowned me. It would seem. Oh my. My mother suffered from mental health problems. Mycroft was the main prosecuting witness against Otto Richter. This is true. Mycroft found Otto Richter near my mother's body just after she had died, and my mother attacked me in the garden of Stonewood Manor on the day that she died. All of these seem correct, so I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on here. I am doing good, thank you. I have a nice cider with me this afternoon, so that's nice. And it's the weekend, which is lovely. Okay, so hysteria in the garden. My mother tried to kill me. My mother tried to drown me in the pond at Stonewood Manor. John and I are responsible. My mother died from an allergic reaction after we gave her sedatives with her morning tea. Otto Richter tried to save Violet, yet Mycroft deliberately blamed him for her death, despite John and I being responsible. So John is the killer. I killed my mother without knowing it. The idea to give her sedatives came from John, which meant that I cannot trust my own mind. To heal myself, I must get rid of John. Mycroft hid the truth to protect me. Oh my goodness. Or I killed my mother. I am responsible for my mother's death. It was my idea to give her medication which caused the allergic reaction that killed her. It's my guilt. Mycroft hid the truth to protect me. Oh my goodness, these are extreme. After Mycroft caught Otto Richter, he blamed him for our mother's death. So, alternatively, she drowned. And then our options are... My mother Violet was drowned by Otto Richter. Mycroft accused him of murder, but it's unclear if Otto killed her deliberately. Otto killed my mother to end her suffering and save my life. Mycroft hid the truth to protect me and was correct in accusing Otto of impropriety. Or Otto killed my mother while trying to save me. The drowning was an accident and he desperately attempted a tracheotomy to save her. Mycroft hid the truth to protect me and wrongly accused Otto. There was something about a tracheotomy. Hey Lamb, how you doing? I don't remember what it was, but I feel like there was like a scar on her body. Can I leave this? I don't think I can leave. This is it. I have to make the decision right here and now. This is it. Okay. Well, I'm sure there was something about a tracheotomy. Sounds very familiar. Mycroft did not like the methods of Dr. Otto Richter. Yes. Is it this? Yeah, the slit on my mother's throat was an attempted tracheotomy. It makes no sense to do this if she was drowning. Right. That makes sense. You don't do tracheotomies for drowning people, you do tracheotomies for people with collapsed lungs. Is it? No. Tracheotomy is the one in the neck. Hate time zones so much. I know, they're the worst. Yes, I'm so sad I don't get to come to most of Jinx's streams now. It's very sad. I can just hang out in my morning tea break. I think you're usually done by the time I get on my lunch break. But I will come when I can. Oh man, but is he just... Is Richter just an idiot who thought that he should do a tracheotomy in order to save her? The rest of this one seems to make sense because my mother was in the middle of drowning me and then somehow stopped. I'll make her stream more than excellent. So tempted to stay up till 4 AM. Oh no, don't do that. That's too many. That's too many hours. Okay. Because what the other option is, she just... Well, the other option is Otto murdered her, or she just fainted halfway through trying to kill me. I don't know about that. This one seems to make the most sense to me. 8 hours and a full-time job is doable. Maybe. Okay. I'm going with this. I'm doing it. It is my final decision. I'm not confident that it's correct, but
Sherlock.
it is what I'm saying.
Sherlock, can you hear me? Come on, wake up.
Get off me.
Sherry,
You knew, and more than that, you hid it from me.
you couldn't bear the truth, Sherlock, so I shouldered it for you. I took your pain, your horror.
Otto Richter murdered my mother, and Mycroft covered it up. Whisked me away from this place, buried me in schoolwork, and left the past to rot.
And you needed a
Maybe
way
that's
to
what
cope,
happened. I don't know.
so I helped.
I could have been
You
wrong.
were a lie, John. A fiction. A crutch.
No, I was a friend.
This is Mycroft.
Sherlock, please.
Sherlock,
What?
are you okay?
I don't know.
I told you not to come, Sherlock. Where is he?
Who?
Your friend, John.
He's beside you.
Was all this worth it? Is he worth it?
Why is he here?
I think, in his own way, he was trying to protect me. A truth I couldn't bear. But now I must face it.
He's disappearing. No, John, no.
Sherlock?
What
are you doing?
You kept me in the dark
Calm
and kept
down,
your actions
Sherlock.
quiet. You enabled Richter and his untested quackery for far too long. And
tell you
worse,
doesn't mean you should kill your
wanted to
brother.
lock up our mother.
I wanted to give you a chance at normalcy.
You were a
childhood.
kid.
There was no changing what happened, no good to come of dwelling in the past.
It was lies upon lies. Otto Richter was trying to save her, but you decided he deserved to take the fall. Is that justice?
The big picture, Sherlock. The big picture. Perhaps Richter was not responsible for her fit of rage, but his treatment led inexorably to that moment. You were so fragile. I could not...
I don't blame you, Mycroft.
I just couldn't. I chose us over him.
You know, for once I believe you. Perhaps now that the truth is out, I can actually do what you had hoped. Leave it all in the past.
Good. You have your whole life ahead of you, Sherlock. It is time you got on with it.
Good pep talk, Mycroft. Thanks for that. Appreciate you. John's still here.
I was worried there for a minute, Sherry. Really worried.
I was too, John. Are you sticking around?
I didn't want to hurt you.
So John's my imaginary friend. He's not real.
What's so funny?
I am talking to myself, John. I think I was hurt regardless.
But we made a good team, eh? Explored every inch of this place together. Helped a lot of people. Terrorized a few too, I suppose. I think
Sounds
I may
about
go
right.
so far as to say, Sherry, that I have not lived wholly in vain.
So that's it. It's over.
You've opened every door, Sherry. Faced the past you locked away. You don't need me anymore.
I know. I will miss you all the same.
No, John must
want you to go.
stay.
Yes, you do.
Goodbye, John.
Oh no. We lost our John. But we got a trophy. I don't think that was worth it. If I give the trophy back, can I have John back? Is that how that works?
Why are you here?
Closure, I suppose. And to help a friend.
You and I are not friends. In a race between the thawing of the ice caps and our friendship, I would buy a boat.
Ha! Is that right?
I can
I'm
see.
pretty sure this guy is the
I know what you
doctor's
did.
brother.
What did I do? You needled me. From the moment we met, you were searching for weakness.
Not
You
positive.
pushed me to pursue the truth about my mother. You questioned everything I did, everything I believed, to break me. To blur truth and fiction, reality, morality. A saboteur in silk. Was it vengeance, Vernon? Or do you prefer Klaus? Excuse me? You?
Yeah.
Klaus Richter. Otto's younger brother. Do you hold me responsible for his end?
Ha! There was no love lost between me and my brother. I am sure you can relate. Otto was merely the gravity that pulled me into your orbit. Or you into mine. Once I met you, I could not keep away.
Why? What reason do you have for all this?
To help you.
You're lying.
To show you that you were wrong.
More lies. I know you now, Werner. Try again.
To see what had happened. Or is that yet another untruth? Does it matter? Take your pick. Who cares? You're my masterpiece. I turned Sisyphus into Ozymandias. You could not see the futility of your quest until I helped you to let go of the rock.
Oh, congratulations to you then,
nothing
I guess.
beside remains.
I remain. Despite you and to spite you.
It is a matter of will and power now. Will you overcome this, or shall you decay? Oh, on that note, I brought you something.
I want nothing more from you.
When one wants for nothing, Sherlock, the best thing to get them is something personal. So, here you are.
Thanks,
now,
I guess.
Please excuse me, but the gallery calls. I'm already conceiving my next project.
Alright, what did we get? Well, that's creepy as hell.
You really are beautiful.
Why would you do this? That's a terrible gift to get someone.
My brother returned to London soon after our disagreement. He enrolled at Cambridge University, but attends only the rare classes that hold his interest.
Of course.
I hear he took employment at a hospital laboratory, obsessing over his experiments. I suppose he seeks solace in the empirical truth of a chemical test. I am afraid for him. His evenings are spent alone, solving citizens' menial mysteries to pass the time. And I suspect he is growing paranoid. One of my agent's vehicles recently ignited during a surveillance operation. She was lucky to get out alive. There is only one man who could orchestrate such a feat. Or perhaps two. I saved my brother. He will never forgive me.
Oh my goodness. It's a really dark Sherlock story. Oh, there's more?
I found it! I found it!
Oh dear.
And what is that?
Sherlock's gone crazy. Oh no! Well, you got here just in time for the very end of the main quest.
How far, bruises may be produced after death. How are you? You have been in Afghanistan,
Sherlock's
I
crazy.
perceive.
Now.
How on earth did you know that?
I mean, he's
Never
always
mind.
been a little bit crazy.
The question now is about bruising.
And now
No
he's
doubt
real
you see the
crazy.
significance of this discovery of mine.
It is interesting, no doubt, but practically...
Why, it is the most practical medico-legal discovery for years. Had we these data sooner, hundreds of men would have paid the penalty for their crimes.
John is
Cases
just an
oft hinge
imaginary
upon
friend,
how
that's
a
it.
man died.
That's all it was.
Now, we can know which wounds he suffered alive, which occurred post-mortem, and what instrument was responsible. And ergo...
And now he's
one
gone.
will soon be able to calculate
We let him go.
with utmost precision when and where death occurred, sparing the innocent and damning the guilty.
Well, then you are to be congratulated.
Indeed. But, you came here on business.
Correct again. I am looking
This
for
is
someone with
Mycroft.
whom to take diggings, and heard you were complaining that you could get no one to go halves with you.
I'm pretty sure.
have my eye on a suite in Baker Street, which would suit us down to the ground. You don't mind the smell of strong tobacco, I hope?
I smoke ships myself.
Or is
That's,
this
good enough.
Watson?
I get in the dumps
This
at
might be a
times,
different
and
John.
Don't open my mouth for days on end. Just let me alone, and I'll soon be right. What have you to confess now? It's best for two fellows to know what bruises each other carries before they begin to live together. My last
I think
companion
this
and
is
I...
Watson.
Well, I object to rows because my nerves are shaken. And I get up at all sorts of ungodly hours. And I am extremely
He has
lazy.
a
I
real
have
John
another set
now.
of vices when I'm well. But those are the principal ones at present.
Do you include violin playing in your category for route?
It depends on the player. A well-played violin is a treat for the gods. A badly played one.
Oh, no, that's all right. I think we may consider the thing as settled. Oh, forgive my manners, my attention wavers. Sherlock Holmes.
Dr. John Watson.
John.
So yes, the John we have been spending our time with for this game was not in fact Watson. He was just John. Yes, would you like to know what happened in the final questy bits, Eldarwin? Because I can either tell you or I can not tell you. It's up to you. What happens if I say continue? Where does this take me to? Might go back and watch it? Okay. Okay, that takes me to there, which I cannot get out of. So I do not want to be here. But I now don't know how to get out of this. I'm gonna have to close the game and reopen it again. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna put up my chatting screen while I do this. Just in case there's anything on my home screen of the PlayStation that I don't want to be seen. I don't think there's anything. Alright, I really hope we can load the game now. I figured I would just be able to load my save, but if it like auto-saved at that point, maybe we won't. We'll find out in a minute. If I can't reload the game, then I guess we're playing some more Assassin's Creed today. Oh yeah, we don't want the auto-saves, we want the manual save. Hopefully? Ah yes, here we are. In our lovely outfit. So beautiful. Alright, so we have a couple of other quests left. I'm still not sure about this one. So we're gonna do Murder of the Priest. People are talking about a priest who was found dead with his hand severed. The only item of note that the police were able to find was a saw lying next to the body. Despite an ongoing investigation, people are worried that the culprit will escape unpunished. And we need to do some research. I'm gonna guess this is gonna be the police station. Because, you know, someone lost a hand? Kinda sounds like crime to me. Maybe that's just me. Okay, so archive, please. Alright, what do we want? Crime. Violent crimes. Victims. Evidence. A missing hand? Instruments? We don't know where it was, so... Hey, we got it. Victim found in Miner's End has been identified as Alexandro Fanconi, priest. Cause of death, blood loss from a severed hand. You can get so much blood loss from a severed hand without having to go and fix that first. Like, you would think just having your hand cut off, you'd be able to, you know, walk down to the hospital down the road. I guess he might have been, like, unconscious or held captive or something. I don't know. I just feel like you could have prevented that death. The location of the crime implies that the Righteous Gang was involved, but the current evidence is insufficient to support a search warrant. Don't you worry about that, I'll get that fixed up right now. Okay. In playing Sinking City, it has an archive research system that seems to work very similar to Sherlock. Excellent. Sounds like a lot of stuff about that game is very similar. What is something is flashing at me and I don't like it. Not even flashing. Something is exclaiming at me. And I don't like it. Okay, so we need to talk to some people. I'm assuming we want to talk to them over in Miner's End. More than likely. So let's see if we can make our way over there somewhere. Is it going good other than being like Sherlock? Which obviously makes it amazing. But other than that, good game so far. Oh, let's go right in the middle of Miner's End. You're enjoying it. Excellent. Good to hear. Alright, we need to look, I assume, kinda poor. A master sleuth. Alright, let's go. Is this a shop with some clothes sellers? Yes, yes it is. I would like to buy some clothes, please.
Buy some clothes and help me feed my...
I'm not actually going to buy
Step
clothes.
right
I'm
up.
going to rent clothes. I want... Where were they? The Vagabond Rogues. What else is there? Shabby suit would maybe do. Very limited ammo. Uh-oh. Yeah, that sounds like a terrible
Bring it back in
mechanic.
one piece, or...
For my skill level, that's for sure. Alright, none of that. None of that.
I'll have to buy it.
Oh, I look like a normal person again, not a pretty lady in a widow outfit, or whatever it was that I was looking like before. Okay, you're hostile. I don't want to talk to you.
Extra! Extra! Beloved bibliophile, bid adieu. The police are investigating the cheapest news on the island.
This is a nice zoom in and out thing we've got going on here.
Thank you.
As he waves. It's lovely. How about you? Will you talk to me? Sympathetic.
Could you help me?
Hello.
I'll tell you what I know, my friend.
Oh, thank you. There is a yard behind the last two houses at the southern end of Carpenter Street in Miner's End, where the poor and needy can always find food and shelter. The righteous look after the destitute even when no one else will. Alright. Ooh, we have to go disguised. I assume my current disguise is going to be acceptable. I look like I need food and shelter. Yard behind the last two houses at the southern end of Carpenter Street. Carpenter Street, southern end. So, yard behind the last two houses at the southern end. So, the last two houses, southern end of Carpenter Street, where the poor and needy. Not sure exactly where it is, but it's somewhere around there. So let's head that way and see what we can find. I'm not sure what it means exactly by the last two houses. Is it the two houses like right opposite the end of the street, or is it two houses on the left, or is it the two houses on the right, or is it one house on the left, one house on the right? I just don't know. I don't have enough information for this. I started looking at the wrong thing. Ooh, the righteous lair. That's probably going to come in handy later. I started looking at the red spot. I need to get rid of that so I don't accidentally go there. Because I actually want to go to the blue spot, not the red spot. The blue spot. Alright, so one of my thoughts is that it could have been back here. Does this look like it? I don't think this is it. This is definitely something. Look at all these guys. Looking mighty suspicious up here. Hello?
Do you know anything about this?
I have heard many strange things, but nothing about this.
Oh, is it? Probably. I thought the righteous were the bad guys. Alright, well this looks like the entrance to it anyway.
Keep moving, moneybags. This place is not for the likes of
Money bags? I'm sorry. Did you just call me money bags? I'm not money bags at all. Look at my vagabond rogues. They stain and smell. Alright, let me read this again. Poor and needy can always find food and shelter. The righteous look after the destitute, even when no one else will. Gotcha. See, I was assuming that the priest was the one looking after the destitute people. But you know what they say about assuming. Don't. Okay, so what am I supposed to be dressed as then? Am I supposed to be dressed as a rich person? I assume I'm supposed to look poor. Do I just need to look anti-rich? I mean, this is anti-rich. Does that count? Ooh, I can get messy hair. That seems like something a homeless person would have. Ah, beautiful. No, that's a silk scarf. That's way too fancy. An eye patch? You're not a pirate without it. Except I'm not trying to be a pirate, so, you know, there's that. Stubble. Do I want some scars? Sure. Why not? There we go. Now I look extra homeless. Ooh, hello.
Could you help me?
I would like to help a companion in misfortune, but I know nothing about this.
But at least I'm a companion in misfortune. That seems like it might be good. Can I come in now?
Welcome, brother.
Welcome, brother. Yes. Excellent.
I think this man is suffocating. We
Oh
must
dear.
help him.
How help? How do I help?
His dry, hacking cough is getting worse by the second.
Oh man, his fingers be
His fingernails are blue.
blue. That's not a good sign. Alright, what else can I look at?
He has trouble catching his breath. Looks like he's having an asthma attack.
Quickly, do something.
What? What do I gotta do? I wanna do it. Find some medicine. Oh no. Anybody got some
Different
asthma
sizes,
medicine?
different colours. Some clothes are new.
Anybody at all? You,
Can you
sir?
satisfy my
Do
curiosity?
you have asthma medicine?
I'd help your friend, but I know nothing.
That's a shame. It's a real shame. Can I look at this?
Wow, that's a lot of food for the poor.
The gang might feed them, yes, but out of whose pockets does this all come?
It's a good question. Alright, we are looking for asthma medicine.
The boss has a lot of work on his...
Or at least medicine that will be effective on asthma.
The boss has a lot of...
Anybody got like some pipe smoke thing? That's what they do in the movies, right? You get someone's pipe and then they put some herbs in it instead. And you make them sniff it. Breathe it. Inhale it. It's usually how it goes.
Look, here's some medicine.
Medicine.
It'll be useful.
Give me the medicine.
Acetylsalicylic acid. Useless.
Acid does sound bad. Probably don't want to use
A
that.
strong painkiller, but it won't help with asthma.
Of course, it's the last one I look at.
Aha! Ether. That can stop the asthma
If
attack.
I'd gone from left to right, it would have been the first one. Alright. Anything else in here? I'll come back. I'll come back later. Go save this man first. He's kinda dying.
God bless you, young man.
Phew, that was close.
That was
You saved him,
instant
Sherlock.
effect. Alright. Now, back to this one. Let's go looking around the place, I guess. Find some sort of clue. A hint. Anything? Anything at all. What is on this table? Blood. This is a big pile of
Such
blood.
insanitary conditions. Horrific.
Well, I mean...
These instruments are of inferior quality, but in capable hands they can save
It's
lives.
probably better than the situation they would be in if they weren't here.
They even keep medical records. Impressive for a gang.
Okay. Guess they didn't necessarily say it was the gang that killed him. They said, given the location, they thought that the gang were probably involved.
Can I ask you a question?
No, sorry, I know nothing.
Okay. We gotta listen into this conversation, but
The boss
first,
has a
let's
lot
see
of
if I
work
missed
on his
anything
plate.
in here. I don't think there was anything. It's a shooting challenge or something. Hope not. That's
The
a lot of
boss
shots.
has a lot of...
Alright, let's go. Eavesdrop. What actions will the righteous take because of the priest's murder? I mean, new recruits. New recruits and punish murderers, perhaps.
The boss has a...
No. Punish murderers. New recruits. What else did it have? Oh, I think I did away with one that I needed.
The boss has a lot...
Not pursuing cops. Not gangs move. New recruits. Wasn't that. It wasn't that. Punish murderers. Replace transgressors. It's the one I missed last time. The boss of the righteous is going to punish the transgressors for violating the law. Gang is low on members and he is already looking for new people to replace them. Okay. Ooh, I still have to find things here and then I have to talk to people. Apparently. What have I not located here then? Oops. This one. Why is this not finished? Maybe it's just because this is still a point of interest. I'm still not 100% sure how these things work. The little symbols.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't say I've ever heard about that.
Okay. Boss is looking for new members. Do I need to change into clothes?
That's far enough, little one. The boss is busy.
But I need to speak to him. It's urgent.
I'm sure it is. Look, there's going to be a fight in the arena today. So unless this building's on fire, it will have to wait.
Ooh, an arena fight.
What do you mean, a fight in the arena?
Tell me more.
You're new around here, aren't you? The cretins who killed the priest will face trial by combat in the arena of justice. That's
I
what you
reckon they
get for
tried to
breaking the
help
law.
the priest.
The boss didn't create it for nothing.
I hear the gang is looking for new members. I'd like to join you.
Oh, there's not enough meat on you. We've no use for a scrawny.
I'm not even actually poor
I'm not
and I'm still
scrawny,
too scrawny.
I'm just thin-boned. Besides, I know my way around a gun better than anyone
Oh
in
yeah,
your
this
gang,
is a
I'd
shooting
wager.
challenge.
You've got some nerve. See those
Oh,
bottles
no.
over there? Go on, shoot them. Show me how good
That's
you
never
are.
good. Oops, I shot it. Shot a photo of it. How do I do it? I want to do it. Oh, there we go. To walk through the door, I guess. That.
You might might make yourself
Oh
useful
yeah,
after
nailed
all.
it.
Go on in then.
Thanks, dude.
Hey, didn't I ask not to be disturbed? What's with the shooting out there?
Sorry about the bother. Your guard took a little convincing to let me in. Not to worry, though. Everything's fine, except for a few broken bottles.
Then what do you want with the righteous? Spit it out. I haven't got all day.
I'm here to talk to you about the murder of Father Alexandra.
Oh, that. Nasty business. Those responsible will soon be brought to justice.
Killing the priest doesn't strike me as very righteous. Why did they do it?
They did it
Every
for
tree
murder.
has a few rotten apples, doesn't it? They caught him stealing from our ladders. But there was no need for bloodshed.
see.
No such orders. Alexandro might not have been one of us, but we were fighting a common enemy.
This enemy being who, exactly?
Not who. What? Poverty, inequality, and justice. We follow our law just as Alexandro followed his God's commandments.
So it was the gang that killed him.
What do you mean by justice? I doubt that you're planning to turn them into the police.
Just not really on purpose.
They will receive their punishment in the arena of justice.
So you're going to kill them just like that?
Watch your mouth, boy. I'm not a murderer. They brought it upon themselves. The law applies to all.
They belong in prison.
The murderers must be arrested, not lynched. Let me take them to prison.
Do you have some guts to barge in here and make demands? I don't know you, boy, and I don't care why you want to save their hides. But that is not happening.
Listen, I want them to pay for what they've done, but making them fight for their lives
Because
is
I'm a
savagery.
good person.
Savagery? So you think rotting in a cave,
I don't
suffering
kill,
daily beatings
except
from the
when I
pigs,
have to for trophies.
only to be eventually hanged and
Speaking
dumped
of
in
which,
a
I
gutter
have to
is
kill
better.
an extra few people.
You say you want justice?
So,
Fine,
look forward
go
to
down
that
and fight.
later.
Let the arena decide. Whatever you do to them, or they do to you, will be just. That's my only offer. Take it, or get the hell out.
I'll
All
take
right.
it.
I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty to see criminals behind
Sure.
bars.
If you make it out alive, I won't stop you. Don't assume they'll go down easily, though. They'll take their chances and give you no quarter.
Guess I better not kill these ones since I just fought for them to not be killed. Yeah, I still have a trophy to kill a certain amount of people. I thought I'd already done it. Whoops. I forgot I'm not playing Assassin's Creed. I don't need to charge up my shots. I just shoot.
Too simple.
I was doing bow and arrow style. Ooh, okay. Ow. Rude. Ow.
I'm coming for you.
Take a rest, my friend.
Yes, I still have a trophy to kill. I think it's 15 people. I'm pretty sure I've already done at least like 10. I thought I got a trophy for killing
No more. The snuff's
maybe
ready.
10 people earlier. I'll have to check. But I definitely need to kill some more people. So.
I'll put you 6 feet under. I am invincible.
Oh, that only got one of them. Excuse me. That absolutely should have gotten both of them. Thank you very much. Rude. Got him so fast he hadn't even loaded in properly. At least hadn't
Don't
loaded
bother
his
moving.
animation.
You've lost.
Ow.
I couldn't miss the party.
Shove him in his little bald head.
No more. The snuff's ready.
Come on, let's go. Oop, you got a bunch of armor on, that's rude.
Time to knock the.
Ow. My goodness, that hurt. Oh no, reload. Ugh. Reloads are the worst in this game.
I'm coming for you.
Nothing I can hit on you, nothing I can hit on you. That close enough? It was excellent. And then I'm gonna snuff
Don't
this
cry,
guy.
you'll live.
So otherwise he's gonna stab me, and I don't want to be stabbed.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
I know, very surprising that I wouldn't want to be stabbed. I don't know how I was supposed to avoid that shot. I was rolling at the time I got hit.
We can overcome the brute now.
Not close enough. Oh no, we're gonna die. God damn it. I'm really not good at the fighting in this game. Alright.
Too simple.
Will we do it this time? Don't think he's close enough.
I couldn't miss the party.
Don't bother
So much
moving.
focus right now.
You've lost.
No. That. I feel like shooting the bottom of the bag of flour would be just as effective as
No
shooting
more
the
crime
top.
for you until next month.
The snuff's ready.
Just saying.
Don't cry, you'll...
Give him the pepper snuff.
Nope, nope. He's got armor. Will not snuff him just yet. Oh, God damn it. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouchie. Oh, it's real ouchie. Everything's ouchie.
Time to knock this guy out.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious? I am so dead.
I couldn't miss the party.
Take a rest, my friend.
The snuff's ready.
Oh my goodness. There's more coming. At least I've healed a little bit now.
I'm coming.
Give him...
Oh, I wasn't sure I was close enough. Thank God.
Take a rest, my friend.
Ah, hello. Don't know where that guy came from.
Don't cry, you'll...
You've got a hat.
I will
Let me knock
end
that off
you.
your head.
Don't bother moving.
Are we done?
The snuff's ready.
Ooh. We're done. Thank God.
Today, justice is on your side, boy. I give you my word, and I'll keep it. My men will deliver the murderers to the police. You think you've saved their lives, eh? But for how long? The prison is unforgiving. And unlike here, their hands will be tied.
I fail to see your logic, sir. What I do know is that I'm no judge or executioner, and neither are you. Goodbye.
Thank you, goodbye. Key evidence collected. All evidence collected? No? Alright, what have we got going on? Managed to disarm the culprits, now they will be delivered to the police. Can speak with the boss now. I'm confused about what I'm supposed to do next. I don't have any objectives. Maybe something will happen when I leave.
Go on off with you.
They do want me to go on off with me, so if I walk outside, maybe something will happen. Oh, was just case complete. Okay. Cool. That one is done. So, okay, let's try this now. The other one is the Mycroft postcardy thing. I'm sorry to tell you, Eldarwin. I cheated a little bit. Before I started, I had a very, very, very quick look at how to do this, and it said to dress up as a homeless person and talk to people near the manor, which I'm assuming is my manor. But all these people hate me.
May I ask for your assistance?
So...
Sorry, your problems are not my concern.
I don't know who it is that I'm supposed to talk to. Affable.
Excuse me,
Hello,
just one
Mr.
question.
German valet.
I thought no one would ever ask.
I know, how dare me, I am a terrible person. But on the plus side, we now have made progress. I've learned that the image is of an old Catholic church located at the crossing of Speckled Street and Bonaparte Street in Western Scaladio. So let's place that. Western Scaladio, we're looking for... Sorry, Speckled Street and Bonaparte Street. Baskerville. There's Bonaparte. And what was the other one? Speckled. Speckled Street is all the way over here. Okay. This is where we're going. That's quite close to where I am right now, in fact. How nice. Is that... Ooh, yes, this will take me right there. Perfect. Oh, look at this. This is one of our treasure locations.
We found the treasure.
Got it.
You and I make a good team.
So the only treasure left, I think, is the one in the courtyard. Yes, so we need a carriage in a yard. We're gonna have to specifically go searching for it, I think. Because I don't seem to just be finding it. But for now, we're gonna do this quest. And then we will do some treasure hunting afterwards. Treasure and coin hunts for a little bit. Go Basilica St. Francis. Ah yes, this does look very much like what I was supposed to find. Well, spiral hopscotch. Ah yes, this is the church we are looking for. So what now? You want me to do this? You want me to talk to people?
Help me, please.
My dear fellow, you're talking to the right man.
No. I'm glad I'm talking to the right man. Thank you very much. Agent in trouble. S. You disappointed me greatly last time, but I'm offering you the chance to redeem yourself. Behind this church you will find a carpet shop. The owner of this unassuming store is our informant. He was meant to deliver us a way to decipher the coded messages of an underground criminal organization here on Cordona. But in the last few days, contact with him has been sporadic. The country needs to crack that code. Go and check if everything is running smoothly and correct any deviations from the norm. Make the Empire proud.
Informants, ciphers, exciting. Let's show your brother how it's done.
So, my next question. Very important question. Would that have worked if I'd talked to any of those homeless people, or did I just stumble across the correct person? Did I just happen to randomly ask the right person? Because before that, the case also wanted me to use my, like, Sherlock vision thing that I've got. My magical vision. Which I never used. So I feel like I missed something in part of that quest. But hey, we got there. Mycroft's people are having trouble cracking a criminal organization's code without the cipher. I should try to find it if I get the chance. And then this one. So, carpet shop. There it is.
My poor daughter. How could they take her? My Nekama.
Oh no.
Oh, my blood. They've taken away my life. Nakama.
Uh-oh, they took away Nakama.
Part of a working outfit. The sleeve
The
was
question
ripped off.
is Nakama the informant, or is this crying man the informant?
What could these black stains be?
Is that a footprint on the bench? I'm sorry, what were you doing?
Someone jumped over the counter here.
Okay, just going over the counter. I guess that makes sense. Payment taken. You were warned, now you won't ever see her again. This note was written on a crude piece of paper and pinned to the counter with a knife. Okay, key evidence collected. What else can I look at here? Oh, the knife itself. That makes sense. Ah, what an angle to pick a knife up at. Let me just grab this knife and point it directly towards myself. Fantastic. Great idea,
It's strange
Sherlock.
that it didn't break with all this rust. A cheap wooden handle. The kind you'd find in drunken fights in a cheap bar.
What is the most dramatic way, Eldarwin? Please do tell. All evidence collected. Means there should be nothing back here, but just in case. First to attach it to an arrow and shoot it, obviously. Look. You're not wrong. Ooh, we've got some alchemy. Chemical analysis. Let's go. Alright, let's see how my math skills do today. We want to... Oh man, it's gonna be easy to do a different way. So I'm gonna have to halve and then minus, or halve and then halve again. This one's not too bad. Like, that one I just double and it's good to go. This one I can add one and then flip and it's fine. That would be a pain. Is there anything else I can use? -2 would then be +1. But then I would need the -4 somehow, which seems painful. That, if I did a -1, it would -1 from both of them. Yeah, we're just gonna deal with it. It's fine. So 3 is going to be increased by 1. Yeah, and then flipped. So that should give us a -4 in the red. And then we want this one to be doubled, which will give us a +4 in the green. Combine those two together. And then we're going to take this one. We're going to halve it. Give us 2. Take it down by 1. Oops, wrong button. Which will give us 1. And then combine those together. And we should be done. What did we get? Stains on the cloth are creosote, which is used in the treatment of railway sleepers. Okay. So let's ask some people about railway sleepers, I guess. How about you? Do you know anything?
Nakama.
Nah, you're just
sunshine.
upset about Nakama.
My only daughter.
Got it. That's fair. How about you? Can you tell me about railway sleepers? You don't even want to talk to me.
Excuse me, just one question.
Yes, mister. I know this.
Sorry, excuse me while I just shove you. I was told that the most likely origin of the creosote is the Silverton Harbour Railway Depot in North Silverton, at the crossing of Evernote Street and Silver Way. Alright, let's place that on a map. Silverton, Northern Silverton. Do I know this location? Can't see. I hate that when you're trying to place a location off of a clue, it doesn't tell you what the existing locations are. I can't hover over this and see what it is. Anyway. Crossing of Evernote Street and Silverway. That is not it. Silverway and Evernote. Where? Oh, maybe it is. Probably is. Old Silverton Depot, is that what I'm looking for? Probably. Can I fast travel there? Because that is quite far. Probably can't fast travel. No, I can. I can fast travel. I thought I was going to be too far away from a fast travel to be able to fast travel. But I was not. Thankfully. Alrighty, let's see what's going on at the old depot, eh? Shall we?
Have you seen the fresh meat?
Got too close. Say it again. Reveal the potential buyer's identity. Gus McPherson. Oh, man. So close.
Have you seen the fresh meat?
No. No. Yes. Yes. No. No. Yeah. Nailed it. The guards at the front door seemed to be discussing slave trade. They mentioned waiting for a British sailor by the name of Gus McPherson, who was coming to check on a fresh girl. Oh, how lovely. Seem to be discussing... What am I supposed to be dressed as? Do you guys like a poor guy?
Depot's closed today.
Okay.
Leave.
Maybe, is now my opportunity to dress as a woman? This is where I'm supposed to do it? But all I've got is like a widow's outfit. I don't want to be a widow, I want to be a fresh girl. Oh yeah, so pretty. Sailor, that's a good idea. Let's go with sailor. Sailor's cap. Where is the sailor's outfit? Naval officer is probably not quite correct. Casual detective. Pretend to be the guy they're waiting for. I guess so. Usually when you're supposed to pretend to be the guy they're waiting for, you have to go and research them and it actually gives you a photo of them or something. You usually have more detail when you're trying to be a specific person. All I have is the officer's outfit, which I don't think is what I want. No scars. He can be Clergy John now. God will forgive, John will not. Excellent. Oh, look, he can be a sailor. John, I want to look like you. Can I borrow this outfit at the moment? You've got your ice cream, John. You don't need your mariner, John. John's just hogging all the good outfits. Alright, where can we go to buy some clothes? Let's go here. And see what we can buy. Well, see what we can rent. If there's a sailor's outfit for rent, then we know we're maybe on the right track.
Step right up.
I mean, that is a nice suit. Guaranteed to get dirty instantly. What a good feature for a suit to have. Love that. I can be a female Ottoman. I can be African casual, perfect for warmer climates. Marine uniform, seaman all over. That's me.
Bring it back in one piece or you'll have to buy it.
I am seaman all over. Alright, let's see if this works. So I think this is our last actual case.
You, McPherson.
There you go, they don't even know what he looks like. Problem solved. Oh good, we get to do some more fighting. Who's excited? I'm excited.
You are not
I love fighting.
Curiosity can kill
On the
more
plus
than
side,
a
I'm gonna
cat.
kill some of these people, because I gotta kill some people.
I thought
So,
we were against murder.
you know. Yeah, well, most of the time we are. But also trophies. John, you don't understand.
No, you killed him.
Trophies. Did I kill him?
Hey,
There we
you
go.
could have kept him alive.
I coulda. But trophies.
I thought we were against murder.
John, how many times do I gotta tell you? I'm doing it for the trophies. It's not really who I am, I'm just being forced to do this.
You could have kept him alive.
Absolutely.
No, you
forced.
killed him.
There's no way I could just choose to not get that trophy. It's not a
Time to knock this guy. Hey, you could have kept him alive.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda, didn't. Now that's not gonna work. He's got face armor on. Gotta take off his armor before I can take off his face armor. Ow!
I thought we were against murder.
If you have to kill people, the human traffickers are a good option. You're not wrong.
Time to knock this guy out. No, you killed
But also,
him.
if I didn't have to kill people, the human traffickers are a good option. There we go. Look, I've got blood on my hands. Yay! We did it. Okay, so I don't think we have to kill any more people. I don't think. It was so much easier though. Did you see how smooth that combat went? So smooth. Do you think John would accept my excuse of why I'm killing people for it's just easier? I'm sorry, John, I'm killing people because it's easier. Do you think that'd be acceptable to him? Look, I am really happy that Sherlock, you know, did away with his childhood imaginary friend, got himself a real John Watson to help him with his crime solving, but I was really looking forward to future games with a just continuously imaginary friend John helping me. That would've been so good. Probably just as acceptable as for trophies. Probably.
Please, release me.
Yeah, I'm just real sad about our future lack
Oh, maybe the cipher is hidden around
of Ice
here.
Cream John. Oh my goodness, hello!
Poor people, caged like birds.
Our poor child, oh my goodness. This key was found in the office of the depot where the slave traders imprisoned their victims. Thank you, very helpful. Where does it go? If what we heard about the British overlord is true, his people might retaliate. Be prepared, and for God's sake, hide the cipher. Where'd they hide it? In here? Oh man, it's not in there. In the bookshelf. Bookshelf? No? Is there anything else I can look at? I want to look at everything. I need the cipher.
Miss, are you alright? Let me unlock your shackle. My name is Sherlock. What's your name?
I will be all right. My name is Nikama.
Nikama. I'm here on behalf of your father. I'm going to get you home.
I suppose my father's faith was justified then.
Miss, would you know how we can save the others?
Yes, I can show you. Should we run now?
I need a minute.
Give me a minute. Don't worry. I won't leave you behind.
Need to find the cipher. Must find. Oh my goodness. What is this horrible place? Does this key work anywhere? Any doors that need a key that perhaps have a cipher hidden behind them? Inside them? I mean, not inside the door. Inside the room that's behind the door. No? Nothing at all. Gotcha. Back to the room we were in to begin with. Gotta pin things. Gotta remember to pin things. This is probably the last time I'm gonna have to remember that. But gotta remember to pin things. It was on the bookshelf. Suspicious book.
British Railway Guide, 1876.
Very suspicious.
So many bookmarks. I think we've got our cipher.
Can I look at it? I want to try to solve a cipher. Oh yeah, what happened here? Angelo Dondolo, known to all across the island as the kindly generous owner of the old city's antique bookstore, was murdered Tuesday by craven gang members. His shop, an institution for decades, is today locked for the first time in living memory. As the city reels, we know the loss will be felt not just by the patrons of his store, but his neighbours, friends and loved ones, to whom his gentle warmth and sly wit offered a much-needed respite in these dark times. Police are investigating the homicide, but have not yet made any arrests. A funeral is expected to be announced this week. Alright, that's just the coin. Oh man. We can't try to solve the cipher on our own? Lame.
Our staying here is dangerous.
Let's go.
Let's free the other prisoners and leave.
I was leaving the cipher entirely up to you, by the way, on that one. If we had been able to solve it. You were the code breaker.
You've saved us. I will report back to you-know-who. Don't worry.
Hell yeah. Too bad we can't do it. The rugged informant case complete. Love me a good cipher. Hell yeah. Stonewood Manor is exclaiming at me. Alright, that's all the cases we've found, and I think it's all the cases that exist. I will have to double check. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. If there are any more, I'm not going to do them on stream because I'm going to have to check after stream. So, if there are, I just won't tell you. And you can keep thinking that you saw all the cases. It's fine with me. Okay, what's this one? John noticed a poster on the wall of the Legacy Theatre. Oh, I missed that. Let's go there. Let's go back to the Legacy Theatre. I was too busy looking for that coin when we were here. What you got there, John? Hamlet, Prince of Denmark.
What's taken root? As I recall, when we were growing up, this theatre didn't welcome kids.
You've forgotten, John.
Staged by children.
Come to the back entrance and I'll refresh your memory.
Memories of the play. Interesting.
Yeah, I still see nothing.
You need to focus, my dear friend. Watch me.
Do I need to have something different pinned? I do. Where am I looking? I can hear it. There it is. Oh my goodness. Me playing
Here was our
Hamlet.
glorious stage. Ring any bells?
Ah, we don't need to dwell on the past, Sherry.
Yeah, well, it probably wasn't very good for anybody else to watch because there was actually only one of... Oh wait, who's this? Gertrude.
And Hamlet's mother, Gertrude, taking poison.
Hello,
What's the
little
name of that
Gertrude.
girl? Oh, Georgina, of course.
Our
She was our
neighbour
neighbour.
Georgina.
Oh, I remember her. She liked you.
Hello, Georgina. Can we go find you now?
And there you were.
As an adult.
The best supporting actor. My silent scene partner, my Yorick. Your presence inspired me.
Makes a lot of
Brought me
sense.
to tears.
Yeah, it hurt to know that's all I could be. Inspiration.
Turns out Sherry
I couldn't
actually
even
had
play the
real
king's
friends.
ghost. How's that for
I
irony?
don't know how that happened.
To be or not to be? Indeed.
I know why you wanted to forget. The show forced you to confront your limits, except no one else would ever see you but me. Why do you think I cried?
An audience.
In the end, the audience
They
was thrilled.
loved us. I don't
And
know who
still
this
hear
kid
their
is.
roars after the final act.
The dead kid.
You were so pleased with yourself when the theatre director came down to admire your work.
He's a real good actor with that, the stunts he's got going on there. Very impressive. Okay. And then... Mycroft. Uh-oh. Probably. Director.
He applauded.
Oh my
A
goodness.
huge gesture from a man for whom children on stage was an anathema.
You were just so impressive, Sherlock, you know?
One small step for a man, one giant leap for students of the dramatic arts.
Childhood is a time of naivety. I cannot now imagine seeking a
Look at all
career
these
as an
friends
actor,
he
drinking
had.
wine all day and gaily treading the boards at night.
Yet you often pretend to be someone else in your search for the truth. You can't act like this side of you disappeared completely.
Quite. This, above all, to thine own self be true.
Oh, nice, a trophy. What was that one? Complete all Cordona stories. Excellent. That's our memory. That must be our last memory then, I guess. So, we still have to fill the house with furniture, which is going to cost a whole lot of money. I only have 540. I don't know how you get enough money to do all the furniture. Because I feel like I have nowhere near that much money. So, yeah, maybe let's try to find this carriage in a yard. It's got to be either in the region where we're in now, Scaladio or Grand Surrey, I think are the two options that would be fancy enough for something like this. So let's start having a look around and then also stop at furniture shops. Anywhere we come across a furniture shop, we will stop there, buy ourselves some furniture. Alright, what are we looking for? I don't even know, like, how to go about searching for this other than just running around the city. It looks like a pretty big building, but so do a lot of these. I wonder if you can see on the map sort of courtyardy areas. I guess you kinda can. What's this? If we go straight ahead, up here, where does this lead me? Doesn't seem like somewhere that's gonna have a vehicle parked in it. Right here, let's go across the street again. Into this house. Ooh. This is a big fancy house. Can't actually get into your backyard though. Unfortunately. Can I get into your front door? That'd be nice. No? Okay. It's up here then. Where am I going right now? My goodness. Right, I I think I've moved into Grand Saray now, which is fine. I'm gonna have a look around here.
Look who's here.
I feel like it's
Nice to see you.
maybe even more likely to be in Grand Saray than in Spaladio. It's because it's sort of a courtyard with a car, multiple cars. Seems more less city center-ish, more rich people's on the outskirts situation going on. Rich people with large areas instead of rich people with smaller but taller buildings.
How do you do?
This is gonna be thrilling stuff here for a bit. Looking for these stupid treasures. Keep an eye out for coins as well while I'm going. Oh, there was one over here. Maybe let's do that. Let's go after the coin. First of all, I'm gonna go check this way. Never mind. Found it. Maybe? Oh, I don't think it is. It looked like it, but it's not. I got very excited there for a second. That's not it. I think the one they're looking for, it looks like a lady. Yeah, it's like a lady doing a lunge. Or something like that. Oh, you had it too. Yeah. So close. It's so close. Better check that it's not just around the corner from here. Or something. Very close by. I think this is the hotel we stayed in to begin with, right? I believe so. Well, there's a statue of a lady, but she's not in the right spot at all. Rudely. Alright, well, I don't think it's super close to here, at least. Definitely makes me think we're in the right sort of area, though. Not the right statue, not the right backdrop. I actually think I already found this exact statue and did the same thing. Thought I'd found it and hadn't. Last week. I feel like this happened last week. Maybe it's just deja vu. I don't know. Alright, let's find our way back towards this coin while also looking for treasure. And we'll see how we go with the coin this time. At least we know what we're kind of looking for this time. It is actually the coin symbol along with the H that we need to find. Not just the coin symbol, or just the H I think I was looking for last time. It's not just the H. There's a coin as well. Rudely, so many of these rich people don't let me into their yards. I don't know why. I don't know why they wouldn't let me in. Very rude. Alright. Well, this up here is looking mighty suspicious. Found it! Here at the building where you found this note, I once had an encounter that showed me in practice that luck is supremely unreliable. Maybe it's all the semen. Maybe. Maybe that's it. It was intended that I should meet with a contact who knew the names of some high-ranking foreign spies inside the Cordona military. I was waiting inside the building when I heard a distant gunshot. I looked out from the front door and saw my contact dead on the street below. I observed his wounds. Judging by the bullet's entry point, he was shot from a northwest direction, from a very high vantage point. The shooter was exceptionally lucky. The bullet hit an artery and his target died within a matter of seconds. I quickly deduced the point from where the shot was made. I ran there and saw a police officer who was questioning a suspicious man in ruffled clothes near the gate at Vernet Street. I noticed gunpowder residue on his hands and realized that this was our shooter, held by an overly diligent policeman. A pure accident, but one that demonstrates how luck can turn in an instant. However, the shooter was carrying no gun. Knowing where he shot from and where he was stopped by police, I easily found the place where he disposed of his weapon. That's where you'll find your coin. Search between the roots of the smaller of two trees. Okay, there's a lot here. So, first, we need to find... He was shot from a northwest direction from a high vantage point. So, from down here, somewhere down here he died, northwest, high vantage point. Ooh, could it have been the church? Because he said he was looking... He was out on the street. I was waiting inside the building when I heard a distant gunshot. I looked out from the front door and saw my contact dead on the street below. I feel like it's the church, right? Northwest, high vantage point. So, he shot from... There's like the entrance. We want to find the entrance to the church. I would have thought. I don't think this is the way up. Yes, so he had an address when he found the police. But we need to find the point in between where he shot and the point in between where he was got by police. So, where is... Was it Vernet Street? Near the gate at Vernet Street. So where is Vernet Street? There is Vernet Street. So how did he get there? From this other direction. Okay, so let's go down here and come around the other side of the church. Somewhere in between the church and Vernet Street is where he would have left the gun. Supposedly. And then we need to find the smaller of two trees. Nice and simple. So, this is the entrance to the church. Oh, this is already Vernet Street. This is the gate where they must have got him. Stopped by police at Vernet Street near the gate. Can I get inside this churchyard? Down here, perhaps? Ooh, a bandit lair. That's fun. Here we go. We got it.
Called Asper by the British. One of the first Ottoman silver coins dating back to the 15th century. They minted them in Serbian despotate. It bears a tura, the unique calligraphic seal of a sultan.
So I'm guessing he
Mycroft
threw
received
the
this coin as a
gun as
gift
he
from
went
a
over the
prominent Turkish
bridge.
family in Cordona for some favour.
Is what we're supposed to think. I would presume. Alright. That one has been found. What else have we got? So that's just the information about the coin collection in general. There are 2 locations in Grand Surrey that caused a great deal of trouble over a long period of time for the local police patrols. The first is situated at the spot where you were reading this note. So this one was this one. This is hidden coin number 3. So the first location where they were having trouble is the spot where you found the note. The second, at a similar structure near the crossing of Burnett Street and Baskerville Street. We're on Burnett right now, so where's Baskerville? Burnett and Baskerville is over here. So I'm gonna guess it's this right here. That looks like another gazebo type thing. At midnight, a group of vandals would regularly leave obscene graffiti depicting local aristocratic families near one of the 2 points. I studied these occurrences and noticed the following details. Graffiti's appearance depended upon the direction of the police patrol. Each time the police patrol set out from the police station towards the yacht club, graffiti would be waiting for them at point 2. Each time the police patrol would head in the opposite direction, graffiti would appear at point 1. It was obvious to me that the culprits communicated the police patrol's approach somehow. There was no direct vision between the 2 points, however, so they must have used an intermediary location to send warnings from one point to the other. I have hidden this coin in that intermediary spot in an object that they used for communication. Okay, now that I understand how these works, that makes slightly more sense to me. So, let's go here. And we're gonna walk in here first, just in case. I feel like I've been in this garden before, but just in case. Check it for fancy statues of ladies. Seems like a no-go. So somewhere in between these 2 points, we're going to find something. I don't know what it is yet, but we're gonna find something. Yes, I realize I'm running the wrong way. I'm still looking for our treasure as well. Courtyard with lady statue. No? Okay. That was a nice little vantage point to check from, though. No? Okay. That's fine. May just have to look it up, and then we can start fresh with the new set of treasure maps. Because this is only part 1 to the treasure. We are on part 1 of a treasure hunt that has at least 2 parts. Not sure exactly how many, but at least 2. So, what we're looking for, I think, is somewhere between these 2 points that's gonna be up higher. I think it's this bridge. I think they communicated via the bridge. Because you can't see. Can you see both of them from here? Yeah, you can see both of them from up here. We got it.
One of a kind, made as a proposal to the British Secretary
I'm getting so
of
good
State.
at these.
This design was rejected, and all successive copper coins had a seated figure of Britannia. A British grain to replace
Good thing
the
I'm
hammer
getting
on Malta.
good at these coin
Mother
challenges
had a
on my
relative in
last
the
stream
Maltese
of
government
this
who
game.
gave this unique coin as a wedding gift.
Nailed it. And what was the other one that we had? There's another one that I have details for. Hidden coin 2. Where is hidden coin 2? Oops. I actually want to place it on the map. Go back. Hidden coin numero 2. Oh. Dos. No, numero dos. There we go. I figured out how to speak different language. I'm a genius. Okay. Hidden coin number 2. Where are you? Were we working on it last week and I couldn't figure it out and so I gave up? Is that something that happened? Sounds like something that I would do. I really have no idea where it is. Where is number 2? So the ones that I've completed look like they've completely disappeared now. That's good. Which is helpful. The ones that I've already like found the clues for, I think don't have the exclamation points. So I think number 2 will be one that doesn't have an exclamation point. But I don't know where it is. 7, 8. Are they in order? Are they in an order of some sort? This 9 is 9. And this is 10. Okay. So where is 1? This is 1, right? So 2 should be somewhere around here, I would have thought. Because this was 3. 3 was here. I think. Somewhere around this vicinity. And then that must have been 4 that we did over here, right? Because that's 5. Is it up this way? Further? Right, let's look at what the clue says. Hopefully it says something about where it is. Yeah, it's a curious place in Miner's End. Nice. You might be surprised by how much speech can differ from one group of people to another, even if they all reside upon the same small island. Success or failure of a mission can sometimes depend on whether you use the correct terminology in front of the right people. For example, there is a curious place in Miner's End where 3 uniquely named streets share the same common nickname, Bloody Road. Aristocrats call one of the roads Bloody because a certain woman lives on it who assists with the issue of unwanted children. The Wolfgang call one of the roads Bloody because they were unable to extend their territory past it and were always repelled by the Righteous. We know where the Righteous is. That might help us. Fishermen called one of the roads Bloody because a great many of them died on the cliffs near it. There is a city block between 3 roads. On the porch of one of the buildings there you will find your coin beneath a loose board. Okay, so let's do this. So this is where were they? Can I not see where that gang was anymore? Go away. Oh, there it is. Coin number 2. That's what we're at. Flowers, newsboy. They took away the location of where the gang was. That's rude. But a lot of people have died on the cliffs along the road. So I'm thinking Hound Street could be part of it. Hound Road, sorry. Is it going to be Hound, Lestrade, and Blue, perhaps? Let's head over here and see what's going on. See if I can notice anything else about them. So one of them has a
Extra!
what do you call it?
Extra!
Abortion
Slave trade
clinic.
trounced! Discovery
By
of
the
slave
sounds of it.
trading! The victims free by Mr.
I should have got that newspaper. Not entirely sure why I didn't. Oh well. I was very distracted, that's why. So, is there anything suspicious? Oh, I can talk to people. That might help. Can I change my clothes? Because I don't think these are the best clothes for the situation. I don't want to look too fancy. Where's like the just the shitty suit? No? Alright, I guess we'll stay as a... no. I want to look like a homeless person. Where's the homeless person outfit? Oh, I only rented it. It's gone. Let's try the casual detective. Let's see if this is enough for people to not hate me in this area. Unfriendly. Unfriendly. Affable. Hello.
Is this familiar to you?
I like you, friend,
Oh.
but I can't help you.
That's unfortunate. What about you? Affable.
Can I ask you a question?
I like you, friend,
I
but
feel
I
like
can't
the
help
people who are affable are not going to be able to
I
help
am
me.
bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Are you able to help me?
I've never heard of it. I'm sorry.
Man. Lady?
Could you help me?
Do you know?
I don't know about that, but people here should know more.
This isn't working.
People here should know
Can
more.
I ask you a question?
Oh, if only I could help you with this.
Alright. Maybe this guy knows and I just need to be more poor looking. I look too wealthy.
Extra! Slave trade trounced!
Oh, yeah.
Discovery of slave trading!
Oh
The
yeah,
cheapest
that's
meals on
me.
the island.
I did that.
Thank you.
I'm such a good person. Oh, that was the news. I thought that looked like clothes. It's not. It's not a clothes shop. Okay, so I wonder if I need to ask people from each different region. So do I need to come back here and look fancy? Sherlock's suit, bold, black, and brilliant. Do I need to first ask the fancy people about Bloody Road? There is an actual fancy person. Hello? None of you are actually fancy. You're kind of fancy.
Are you able to help me?
No, sir. I don't know anything about that.
Okay. Ah, you are a fancy gentleman.
Could
Can
you
you
help
tell
me?
me?
That's a question I can answer.
Ah, excellent. Poe Lane is called Bloody by the upper class. Okay. So, where's Poe Lane? Get rid of that. Apparently that is not correct. There's Poe Lane. Oh, it's still Hound Road. Yeah. But is it? Yeah, that's gotta be it. Surely. Surely that's it. Let's go find out. If not, the market, I believe it's just the other side of this, so we can go buy some clothes and make ourselves look poor so that we can ask some more people. Floorboards. Excellent.
30 Tari.
A coin.
This coin was once stolen from Father. Many years later, Mycroft found it in a private collection and persuaded the owner to return it.
Persuaded.
This coin depicts Hompesh, the last Grand Master of the Order to govern in Malta. I believe this coin was minted during the French occupation.
Fun. Okay, so that is coin 2 done as well. Oh man, I didn't actually read that. And then there's another one. Consequences. One might believe Cordona's unseemly slave trade days were behind us, but recent events have shone a light on a scandalous truth. It never went away. The investigative efforts, that would be, of an upstanding citizen, Mr. Sherlock Holmes, resulted in the discovery of slaves imprisoned in an abandoned railway depot. Under considerable pressure, the authorities have now intervened, with captives freed, families reunited, and the malefactors arrested. Malefactors. And yet, one question remains. How could slave traders operate on Cordona for years without being detected by the police? The Chronicle shall be campaigning for the immediate investigation of this neglect of duty or corruption. Oops, and then our coins. Okay. So, our next coin... Actually, let's go to the furniture store first. See what I can afford.
The worst clothes at the best price.
The best
The
of
worst
free
clothes
Take
at
a
the
look.
best
Maybe something will
prices. How
catch your eye.
appealing. That's a shop that I would go to. A reading torchère makes the dark bits of a room yellow instead. Yes, please. I love a good yellow lighting. Music box ghost sold separately. Well, where's the ghost? I don't see it here for sale. Please sell me the ghost. Oh, a taxidermy creature! A deranged artist brought it back from a flooded city. Perhaps even a sinking city? Hey? Have you seen any of these, Eldarwin? Around the sinking city? We have preserved offcuts. Best to not ask questions. I don't know if I need these. So I need to fully refurnish the house, right? That's one of our quests, is to refurnish the house. I don't know if I need the decorations.
I hope you like what you bought.
Or just the furniture. So for now, I'm just gonna get the furniture. If I have enough money at the end...
Buy some clothes and help me feed my family.
Not yet, but there are some pretty creepy creatures around. Excellent. So yes, I'm gonna focus on the furniture for now, and then if I have enough money, I might buy some weird decorations. Maybe. Sounds like a lot of effort. Okay. The very winding route I've taken. Okay, we want to go left, I think. Stick to the main road for now. I think I'm just gonna real quick go and cheat to find the location of that carriage thing. Because I don't want to be running around other parts of the city and not have the next batch of treasure locations activated, you know? Okay, hidden coin number 1. On 18th August at 10 PM, Agent D of the British Crown, posing as an Italian spy, met with a mole. The meeting took place where you are standing this minute. The mole was intended to give a letter of a confidential nature to the Italian spy. At 10:03 PM, the mole suspected something. He shot our man twice and fled from the cemetery down the side wooden staircase into the streets of Southern Miners' End. At 10:04 PM, Agent A, watching the crossroad near the main cemetery, main cemetery entrance reported all clear. 10:05 PM, Agent B, at the crossing of Ripper Street and Harbour Ave, reported all clear. At 10:06, Agent C, at the crossing of Moran Road and B Lane, reported all clear. 10:08, our operatives caught the mole beneath the bridge to the east of the meeting place. They searched him but found no letter. At 10:09 PM, I arrived at the scene. I observed the suspect. He had fresh, small, irregular cuts on his fingers, and his clothes smelled strongly of fish and sweat. Found where the letter was hidden at the same place you can find the coin. That's a lot. Alright. Can I look at this here? So, where I currently am is where they met. The meeting took place where this note was. Suspect then ran into Southern Miners' End. So he came down to Ripper Street? What did it's actually said, like, where he went. He went down the stairs or something? down the side wooden staircase. This looked like a side wooden staircase right here, so yes, we are here. So then, crossroads near main cemetery entrance, all clear. Where is the main cemetery entrance? Is that over here? Here, perhaps. Was all clear. Crossing of Ripper Street and Harbour Ave, all clear. So there's Harbour Ave. There's Ripper Street. Okay, so those two were clear. Crossing of Moran Road and B Lane, all clear. Moran Road and B Lane was all clear, so he didn't come this way. Suspect was caught under the bridge to the east of the meeting place. Like over here. Small irregular cuts on his fingers. Small irregular cuts. If I turn left here. And then we want to go to the right. And come down here, I feel like. But then... Where did he go to get small cuts and smell like fish? I think Mycroft's smarter than me. I know, it sounds a bit ridiculous. But I think Mycroft might be smarter than me. He found this one real fast. A lock! Coca is not a drug. Okay. If you say so. Not gonna argue with you. So I'm assuming this is where he was caught. Under the bridge to the east of the meeting spot, right? But somewhere along the line, he got cuts on his fingers and he started smelling like fish. He didn't go this way because he wasn't seen at Ripper and Harbour. He didn't go this way because he wasn't seen at Moran and Bell. Could he have gone down somewhere else down Moran Road? Wait. We're stuck looking at the fish. Okay, is there anything further down here that could have given him a bunch of small cuts? So we can't go down to this intersection. This intersection was all clear. So he didn't come here. The only other thing would be if he came out of the cemetery and then turned right. Where's the main cemetery entrance? It says the crossroads near main cemetery entrance were all clear. This said it was the back stairs or the side stairs or something. So I'm pretty sure this is not the main entrance. Is this the main entrance? Didn't really seem like a main entrance. Is this the graveyard where my mother is, or is this a different graveyard? Ah, yes. This is the main entrance. Yes. This is where my mother is. So he didn't come this way. He did not come out of the graveyard and turn right, because this This intersection he wasn't seen at. This intersection he wasn't seen at. And this intersection he wasn't seen at. So it has to just be somewhere down here, right? Surely.
Hello.
Where could he have gone to get a bunch of cuts? And to smell like fish. I just don't know. I don't understand the cuts bit. The fish I get. Smelled of fish and had small irregular cuts. They're really emphasizing the small irregular cuts. I thought it could have been from trying to chop open fish or whatever. Did he get swordfished? He got swordfished.
12 zucchini, first ever minted.
Maybe.
This was part of Father's original
Righto.
collection. He won it at an auction in Barcelona the same year I was born. Antonio Manuel de Vilhena, the Grand Master of Malta, one of the first to mint his own coin. They were rather short-lived, unfortunately.
Nice. Alright. So... what am I looking for here? Carriage in a yard. One moment. I'm not cheating or anything. I'm just doing something. There are 3 stages to the treasure hunt. Oh my. Carriage in a yard. Okay, where is it? Oh, interesting. So it says it's over here. Apparently this is actually like a shipyard. It's very literal about being in a yard. Harbour Master building. Aha! Look! Look, I found the statue all by myself. Woo, go me! Okay, so then down here, right? This one. Legend of Cassia. Cassia lived for the rare moments when her lover returned from long voyages at sea. He promised to one day remain on the island with her forever. With the new little spark inside of Cassia, she hoped to find her happiness. Her lover promised to stay with her forever. So clever, I know, thank you. One morning, however, he escaped. At the edge of the cliff, Cassia watched her lover disappear beyond the horizon. With a swan dive, she ended her life. The harbour is now believed to be cursed, but do not fear, our Governor Sinclair intends to make this place safe for everyone.
Sherry, I think we're getting the hang of this.
Yeah, we're getting the hang of it. Well, that's a depressing story. I found all the treasure boxes for this stage of the hunt. I should return to the street crier. So he is by Town Hall, right? City Hall. Is that? No, if I come back up this way. I think we should get there pretty easily. Turn right. And this should be City Hall. Right here.
Treasure maps from the governor. Find 8 and come back for...
Treasure hunt. I've obtained photographic clues for more treasure boxes. 10 evidence updated. He was saying find 8 though. That's just the same thing before. Each consisting of 8 photographic clues. Once a participant has collected all 8, he or she must return. Yes. So, we have a depot. Okay. It's an interesting looking one. So this is going to be in Miner's End. Big old warehousey building and some pipes running over the top of the train line by the looks of things. Okay. Rocky shore under a bridge. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool. A little park. Oh, that's such a nice little park. Oh, how adorable. Some stairs. I feel like that one's gonna be the hardest to find. Although I'm hoping that the people in this one are gonna help me the most. They look like the more Turkish Ottoman type clothing, at least. So that's probably over in... I still can't quite remember the island suburb type names. But you know the one. The one over in the east. Oops. Tower stairs. Okay. Oh yeah, I know where that one is. I know that place. I think. Sea view. Okay. That one's gonna be hard. Tower near bridge. That one shouldn't be too difficult. And the closed mind. I know where that one is. So a couple of them I already know where I would find them, which is nice. So maybe let's start with those and see where else we go past. So this one I believe is this little set of stairs right here. So along the way I'm gonna go... So what else have we got? There's like secret sea view. It's got the big wall behind it, so I feel like that's gonna be the other place. Same with that. The mine, I know. The little park. We could look for the little park while we're wandering through this place. Just want to sort of look for things as I'm going to find the ones that I already know the location of. So, is there anywhere that I might find a little park? Is it gonna be green? Are they gonna be real nice and actually make it be green? Like a park would be? Or am I just gonna have to randomly find it? I mean, either way, it's still gonna be pretty random, I'll be honest. I did want to turn left there, right? Left there, right. Yes. Yes, exactly. So yeah, there was a little patch of green coming up somewhere around here that I thought could maybe be it. Oh, I know this place. That was the guy who got locked in a safe and died. Quest. Good times. Oh no, this is too fancy. This is not what we're looking for. What else was there around here? If I come back this way... No, it's like up top somewhere, I think. Oh, maybe not. Just in here. Nah, that's not it. That is not what I am looking for. Any more gardens for me to check on the way? What about that one? That one looks good. Go past this street and then there should be a little alleyway on the left. I'm so bad at directions. No, that's not it. Not at all. I think I've sort of left the area that it's gonna be in. This feels more something, less something. Less like the right place, I'll say that much. So I could maybe be looking for the little bit of stairs in this area. Looks like it could be the spot with the stairs, potentially. It's got potential. Not completely convinced, but it's got potential. Alright, this is definitely a covered bridge, which is what we were looking for. There should be a set of stairs. Here we go. I'm sure I've been down here before, haven't I? Maybe I went down a different set of stairs. I did. Right? Oh, now I've gotten myself very confused. Huh. Cool. Alright, what am I looking for? So, I think this is where we're looking at, right? From somewhere over there back this way. We see the tower on a little island with a tree and another tree. And it points here. And then you go up and there's like 2 pillory bits. No, I didn't see that. Okay, was there another set of stairs somewhere? No? That's all there is. Oops. Oops. Alright, well. Into the water we go. Okay. Back to the bridge, please. Oh, it got real dark. Okay, so no other stairs, I don't think. So where is this then? I'm pretty sure this is the right spot, right? Oh, it's just right here.
I think we're getting the hang of this.
Never mind. Got it. Okay, so which other one did I specifically know? The mine. I know where the mine is. You can swim in Sinking City. That's exciting. It's not just instant death as soon as you touch the water. It's good to hear. Secret sea view. Luckily, because there's a lot of water. Look, I definitely think it would be more helpful in Sinking City than it would be in Sherlock. More essential, even. So this one is somewhere around here. Is it just the Silver Bastus? Hey look, it's Sinking Street. Speaking of Sinking City. Okay, cool. So, whoops, I want to go back up, please. What else am I looking for that would be in these sorts of regions? We are looking for, I think this one, the tower near the bridge will be in Old City because they've got this like wall that goes all the way around the outside. Round the outside, round the outside. So I think that's where that one will be. And then what else have we got? That one is going to be in one of the fancy regions. We do have this little bridge. If we go across a nice little arched bridge. Although, is that the bridge where we tried to seduce an elephant? I mean, I say tried to. We successfully seduced an elephant. Is that the bridge where we seduced an elephant? It could be the bridge on which we seduced an elephant. So the only other one I'm looking for is going to be this one, which probably would be in Silverton, I would have thought. Oh, it could be that bridge. I'm not positive though. So we'll keep an eye out for little bridges, little cute bridges. And we will keep our eye out for factories with pipes going over the top. Did I tag that? I did. I'm just going very much the wrong way. I meant to stay across the bridge. I meant to go across the bridge. Into Silverton, because Silverton may have that warehouse with the pipe situation. But once we find this miner's coin treasure, we're gonna go back to the coins. Because we know at least where to find the coin clues. They are on the map. And while we're doing that, ooh, this is a very appropriate looking building. And yes, while we're doing the coins, that's when we will also be looking out for the treasure. I'm just doing the first couple treasures because I specifically know where they are. And on the way, we might as well go a few other places. Or is it that one? Oh man. We're running all over Silverton. We're gonna find this one now, because I've already seen buildings that match it. Quite confident we're in the right place. Just need to find number 2. It's looking good. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it for sure. Where was it specifically? Oops, is that it? There's like a little... is that like a pile of something under the pipes where there's like a structure holding them up. Yeah, right here. This is it right here. Let me up. Oh yeah, there it is. In the back. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. Ooh, dead rails and depots. Once mining became a stable source of income, the railroad was built. Transportation of silver ore and tools to the seaport and back was crucial in the development of the industry. However, once the silver rush ended, the railroad became useless. There was gossip that it would be rebuilt for trams, but every islander doubted it. With the arrival of Governor Sinclair and the introduction of more tourists, this project could finally come to fruition. Nice.
We found the treasure. You and I make a good team.
I don't know what you had to do with it, John. No offense. You're a great guy and all. But I don't know how you actually helped. Just saying. Okay, we're gonna go down by the ocean. I don't think there'll be any others in this region. So we will just continue on to the next one. I need to change the one I have tagged though. I am finding the closed mine. That is what I am looking for. That is the treasure which will be mine in the closed mine. Looks like it's right up near that closed gate. I'm pretty sure this is the one I'm thinking of. I hope so. Otherwise, that's awkward. Probably just follow the railway, hey? I would imagine. Let me just check. Yeah. Follow the railway. Will hopefully lead us to where we are going. Alright, we've got some train carriages. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the one. Oh, I'm supposed to like use my vision to see these? I usually just find them. I say as I now instantly struggle to find it. That's where it's pointing, right? Right up here. It's pointing right here. From my perspective, at least. Alright, well I guess we'll try using our vision. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Closed mines, ruined lives. The end of the silver rush sentenced the mines to closure. Unemployed miners tried to live off their savings. Those who had no financial pillows pawned all they had. The unlucky ones had families to feed. Despair and fear flooded the streets, nurturing the rise of crime. Do not despair. Industrious Governor Sinclair will provide jobs for
Another
everyone.
treasure located. Let's celebrate.
Why, thank you, Governor Sinclair. I guess you're a really good man. I suppose. Okay, where to next? I might just check this bridge real quick. Just in case it's the one that we need. Oops. I just wanted to fast travel. I didn't want to tag the location. Alright, we want to go... I never quite know which way I'm going once I load in. This way, I think. Is this the bridge we are looking for? It does look... It might be too big. I think it's... No, that's it. Over the other side. Found another one. Oh, we are flying through these treasures. My goodness. But we're about to get stuck on the rest of them, so, you know, there's that. The first three are easy when you actually know where they are.
Sherry, I think we're getting the hang of this.
Thanks, John. Guessing Governor Sinclair is the one hiding these treasures. Yes, absolutely. So the whole point of this, I don't know if I read that properly, but as part of the governor's commitment to increasing tourism on Cordona, City Hall is excited to announce a treasure hunt event. The challenge consists of 3 stages, each consisting of 8 photographic clues to the locations of hidden treasure boxes. Once the participant has collected all 8, he or she must return and collect the clues for the next set of treasures. So it's like a, hey, go find all these points of interest around the city. Go on a, it's like a self-guided tour of the city, essentially. And yes, it is definitely run by the governor. Alright, I am going to take a quick break, and then we will start looking for some more coins, I think. I will be back shortly. I'll put some music on. Alrighty. Now, let me just have another look at all of these things before we go. We have a weird little stairway next to a building with a bunch of little archways. It's got the little water fountainy thing. Bunch of sailcloths hanging up. Okay. Cool. And we've got the walls. I feel like this one we could go and find. Like if we wanted to go out and look for this one, I feel like we could find it. But I think we'll go back to the coins first, and when we do the coins in that vicinity, we might go looking for it specifically. So it says it has a secret sea view, so I feel like it's got to be somewhere along the coastal region. Is that one of the ones I was at some point looking for the other statue? It's possible. Anyway, cute little garden situation going on. That one's gonna be hard to find, I think. Okay, cool. Try to remember what most of those all look like. I don't like my chances, but I'll try. Number 5, that sounds good, but we might go down along the coastline and go looking for that secret sea view. Why not? You can have a lovely stroll along the coast. Who doesn't want to do that? Alright. Let me tag this one, just so we've got it there. Might as well. We definitely don't need the mine to be tagged anymore, so why not have the secret sea view tagged instead? I feel like it's not going to be directly on the coast. Like, this bit's definitely not going to be it, because this is down to the beach. There are no buildings down here. But I get the feeling it might be sort of the next level up, looking out over the top, you know? Like up there would still have a sea view. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. This is a pretty secret sea view. Unfortunately, I don't think it is the correct secret sea view. But that's okay. It was the first house we looked at, so I'll allow it. I will forgive it just this once for not being the secret sea view that we are looking for. And this again is going to be right down onto the coast. Oh look, I must have missed this when I came up last time. I don't remember seeing it. But this is so nice. I mean, it would be nice if the walls were a little bit shorter. How tall do you have to be for this to be a nice viewpoint? Useless. I mean, it was probably initially used as like a guard post or something. So being able to see over the top meant you got shot in the head. Which you don't really want. I mean, some people might, I guess. Most people don't really want that. So I guess it would make sense. So yes, we'll look at the ones that are directly on the coastline, and then we'll also look up to the next layer. Those ones up there. Got like little archways and a little fence. A little fancy fence. Archways and a fancy fence?
Hey.
I get the feeling this isn't it, but I'm gonna have to go and check. You know? I can't see this tower. There is also a tower. Don't forget the tower. That could be of great importance. Oh hey, it's this place again. Tower and water fountain. There's a different tower. Yeah, see, these ones have pointy tops. Even though, other than that, it's very close. So close. We've got pointy top tower instead of flat top tower, and our fountain doesn't have stairs leading up to it. It's so similar. That hurt. That hurt my soul. It's so close. Man, this whole region, this spot, and the hotel are just here to trick me. They're here, they exist to be rude. Just there to make me think I've found the right spot, when in fact I have not. I'm not a fan. Boycott that hotel. Pretty sure that was the hotel. Awkward if it wasn't. Okie dokie. Any more things that want to look like the thing I'm looking for but aren't actually? Any that want to look like it and are actually would also be great. Nah. This one kinda looked maybe right, but nah. That's not it. It's not just this right here. It is this right here. I found it. It's in one of these little spots. Frogwares is 21. Here's to many more years of production and making great games together, Olia. I really hope so. The chances of them making more games has become much
We found the treasure.
slighter.
You
in
and
the
I
last
make a
couple
good
of
team.
weeks. You know, with an invasion of their country and all. But hopefully they do get to make some more games. Oh, I hope they do the follow-up to this one. That would be great. And it sounds like Sinking City is very good. I didn't realize they did some of the older Sherlock Holmes games as well. I think they did Devil's Daughter. I think was one of the ones they did. Yeah, I didn't know it was the same people. I like this one better than I did Devil's Daughter. But Devil's Daughter was still good. I'll have to play it again sometime, because I don't think I ever finished it. See, the stairs with the crumbling column could be somewhere around here. I think it's more likely that they are over in Old City. But they could be somewhere around here. I don't know if the little water fountain-y things are in Old City. I'll have to have a look-see when we're over there looking for coins. Which way am I going? This way? I think. Yep, we should be just about right on top of it. Okay. This is it.
Alright, no sign of a hint. The vase was
Oh,
broken
no.
recently, though. Perhaps the vandal left
The
some
hint
tracks.
got stolen. I think I've got an old Sherlock game somewhere, but I don't think it's that one. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, we're just in this view. Okay. What am I doing? Do I need to have it pinned? I do need to have it pinned. Hello, small child. Did you steal it? Was it you? Where is this thing? There it is. I was too close.
Looks like our little vandal is a dog.
Excellent.
Let's see where he went.
A dog stole our clue. Sounds about right. Next time I struggle out a bit, I'll go check and see who made it. Okay. Good luck. Okay, where did this little doggy take our clue? Excuse me, Mr. Dog, sir. Why would you run away with our clue? I am very offended. And now I'm feeling weird about the word clue. You know when you say a word too many times and it starts to sound weird? Clue sounds weird to me. Clue. There it is. Okay, the Zeppelin is a point of pride for the local British populace. There are two places in the city where our countrymen like to gather, talk, drink coffee, and feel a sense of superiority to their local friends. One is at the square where you found this hint. Well, not exactly, but okay. Another is close to a local guest house, which is well known amongst those who come to the island to visit friends and relatives. Between these 2 points, there is a bridge. Behind one of the cobblestones in its foundation, I have hidden your coin. Okay, so I can talk to people about this. Excuse me. Hello.
May I ask for your assistance?
Of course, sir.
Oh.
I'll tell you everything I know.
Thank you. The guest house is located at the crossing of Glass Street and Queen Street. Where's this furniture? Oh,
Refresh your
man.
interior. Pick what you like.
This
My
furniture's
goods will
so
brighten up
fancy.
your house.
Oh, it's only a decoration. You can improve any room's feng shui by adding a dinosaur. I will keep that in mind
You
for
always
my
know where
own
to find me.
interior decorations in the future. Okay, so this is where the first one was supposed to be. And the second one... One is the side of the hint, another is near a guest house. Well known... Where was it? The guest house is at the crossing of Glass Street and Glass Street and Queen Street. So where is Glass Street and there's Queen Street and there is Glass Street. So I really should have gone back to the other one first because now it's going to get rid of my waypoint. If I do a hard left,
Refresh your interior.
through the furniture store, and then just like straight this way. Clothing trainer. So this is where the first clue is supposed to be. And then we're going to head over to the other one, and along the way there's a bridge. It's going to be this right here. I've seen it now. Redbeard Road looks like it has a bridge over the top. So, hopefully there will be a coin. A bridge. Somewhere along here. Sorry, kid. Keep shoving you. There it is. Excellent. Coin
Courage,
found.
or piastre. A large silver coin, now replaced by the gold lira. Suleiman II minted them, part of his attempt to revive the failing economy. This coin was gifted to me by Mycroft. He told me that he won it in a game of cards, but I can hardly see Mycroft playing, well, anything.
I mean, this coin hunt is kind of a game. Let's be honest. Okay, so that was number 5, I think. Can you tell me which ones I've done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 have all been completed. So number 7 would be up next. Should be, yeah, right here. So, over here we also want to look for the, Let me pin it, because that's going to be easier. I'm going to be able to find the coin just fine. But we want to look for that, but also this one. So walls with the tower. Let's look for that. Let's come down this one. There's also a bridge in the background. I can see a bridge. So that might help. Perhaps. Give us at least somewhat of an area to be looking in. See what the bridge we're about to cross looks like. Nope, I've gone the wrong way. Turn around. Head on back. Go this way. Oh yeah, that could just be it right over there. Yeah, that's it, I reckon. I reckon we've found it already. So, how do we get there? That's going to be the question. Whoops. I tried to keep running while I scratched my chin. I lifted my controller up and it bumped my microphone into the bottom of the controller, which opened the map. So I'll try to not do that in the future, I guess. You'll just have to wait for me while I scratch my chin. Which you had to do anyway, so it won't really make a difference to what just occurred. Alright, is this it? Whoa, that water's so pretty. So if I were looking at this from down there, we would have the stairs coming up into this tower, going up over to that tower. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be where it is. Somewhere actually in the tower? Maybe. Yeah, this has to be the right spot. Just gotta find the exact location. Oops, that one. It looks like it's on the corner is where it's pointing at. That corner over there. Couldn't see anything up there. At least not up the top. Unless it's like from here up? No? Still nothing? Okay, we'll have a look up here with our fancy vision on. See if Sherlock can see anything better than me. No? Okay. So is it further along then? Is it pointing to something behind the tower? Perhaps. Perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. Up here? No, this does not appear to be what I am looking for. Ah, I see it. It was up the top. I'm just blind, apparently. Shocking. Must be on this side of the barrels. Yeah, there it is.
Another treasure
Gotcha.
located. Let's celebrate.
Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, so then the other one that I think could be in this region is this one here. So let me just zoom in on it again. Where? Oh, is it not this one? I mean, I still think this is going to be in this region. But there was one that had the wall in the background, I thought. Oh yeah, it was this one, had the big wall in the background. Which makes sense. For where I ended up finding it, because it's just across the river from Old City. So that makes sense. But what I'm really looking for is this one. So we'll have to see if there are any water fountains around this region. There's definitely water fountains in Gran Saray and Galadio area. I don't know if they're in all of the regions or just some of the regions. So keep an eye out for that. This really, it doesn't look fancy enough, I'll be honest. I thought this region was slightly nicer than it actually is. I don't think it's gonna be here. I think it's gonna have to be back over in Grand Serai or Scaladio. Maybe. I mean, those stairs are quite nice looking. It's not the right stairs. But they do look they're in pretty good condition. This is where we found a different one already, so I doubt it's going to be in this specific area. It could be somewhere nearby-ish. It's just the people in it really look like they're from this area. And obviously there are people from different areas in each of the other areas as well. It's not that they look like Ottoman people, so they must be in Miner's End. Not Miner's End, Old City. That's not how it works. It's just sort of more likely that they would be in this region. You know? Okay, so this one we struggled to find last time, so we'll see how we go this time. It's right here. I don't know why I couldn't find that last week. Found that in 1 second today. My goodness. Oh my goodness, we have moon phases. Geleneksel Kahve, the Turkish coffee house, is the place to chat with people from different families and learn all the latest news. Everybody gathers here under the protection of the House of Eagle. Curiously enough, even though there is a certain understanding between the House of Eagle and the British military, the locals have a fail-safe system in place. Around the coffee house you can see symbols which correlate with 3 phases of the moon: waxing, full, and waning. The locals all know a certain pattern that they can use to quickly disappear in the streets of the old city should the need arise. Follow the natural cycles of the moon, starting from its youth, and so repeating until you reach the mark upon the tree. There, between the roots, you'll find your coin. Okay. Now. We start with the left sliver, right? The moon is new, it goes from left to right. Please someone tell me if I'm wrong. Starts with the left-hand sliver, and then it becomes a full moon, and then it wanes into a full moon, and then waxes into another moon. It's been so long since I have done anything to do with moon cycles. You have a 2 DVD pack with Sherlock Holmes The Awakened and Sherlock Holmes vs. Arsene Lupin. And they are made by Frogwares. And I think you're right about them. Excellent. Thank you. I think. Excellent. Good job. Good investigating there, Aldawan. Okay, so, well, there's all 3 of the moons are right there. What does that mean? Is that just telling... No. Is that telling me the cycle? Did I get the cycle wrong? No, there they are. So that's not the one I want. I don't think. I could be wrong. But I think we want the sliver on the left. That's a full moon. So we don't want that. Where else can we find the moons? There's a snake. Does that count? Man, that is a very bright gold cage that this bird is in. Ooh, it keeps showing me them in that order. So I feel like maybe... Oh, I don't know. Because that would mean there's 2 options. If it started on the right-hand side, then there's 2 options. So surely it can't start on the right-hand side then. Unless they both end in the same spot, I guess. possible. I can't find any other moons. Yeah, I'm expecting it to be one choice as well, but I can't find any other options. So there's... This one I think had the full moon, right? Maybe I'm just looking at them wrong. Maybe one of them is left and one of them is right. Hold up. This one's a full moon, so that's definitely not it. We do not start with a full moon. The youngest moon is not a full moon. Oh no, that's... See, that one's on the right as well. Surely that's not correct then. That's 3 different options that all have the moon starting on the right-hand side. Where is the moon on the left-hand side? This is a moon on the right-hand side. I need a moon on the left-hand side. I need a left-handed moon, please. Somebody please point me in the direction. Yeah, it does have a full moon straight after it. That is correct. So I might just try going down that way and see what happens. But there's 3 other options that all start the same, which does not seem correct. Just have another little bit of a look around these last couple, because I can't see any moons on these 2 exits. Don't know if that just means that there's no moons there, so don't go that way. Or if I'm just not seeing them, you know? Maybe you just have to find the one that has the right sequence. This is true. Could be some of them do not complete the sequence. That seems rude though. Like, think about it. The whole point of this is so that if you need to escape, you can. What if you follow the wrong one? Well, yeah, I just realized I didn't have it tagged. So yes, they do sort of shine a bit. But I'm here now, so I'm going to follow these 2 and see if they lead me anywhere. Did it say? Let me read it all again. Two symbols which correlate with 3 phases, waxing, full, and waning. Follow the natural cycles of the moon, starting from its youth and so repeating until you reach the mark upon the tree. Reach the mark upon the tree. Oops. Did I reach a mark upon a tree? I don't know. Does not appear to be a mark on this tree. So maybe not. There's another full moon. Man, they go so far. Oh my goodness. Okay. Don't know if I should just keep following spots where I'm seeing some, or if I should go back to the start and try again, because I don't know if this is correct. Okay, is this back to the start? No. Back to here. There's one here. Alright, where am I right now? Let me go back to the start. Oh, no, that was just a person. Never mind. Don't mind me, sir. Alright. So, let's have a look. We've got the full moon there. Doesn't look like there's anything else around there. Over there was a moon on the right, a moon on the right. Diagram showing all 3 moons. And a moon on the right. Followed by a full moon. Let me check these other 2 over this way. See if these do have anything. Then I might just try to assume I'm wrong. Start with one on the right hand side. We go right, we go full, we go left. And we follow that continuously. Right, full, left, sort of situation. So let's try this one over here. This one's on the right. And then, where was that full moon? I saw a full moon somewhere along here. There it is. Full moon there. Then we need... That's a right-hand moon. I don't want the right moon. I want the left moon. That's a left moon. Means I go this way. And then a right moon. No, because now there's another right moon. Can I just skip that right moon and I go onto this full moon? I don't know. I'm very confused. Is there a tree in here that has it? Oh wait, there's a symbol there. I missed that one. Should be left, full, right, then new. Yeah. Well, I don't think they have the black ones. I think it's just left, full, right. I think it just resets. Cause, well, I don't know. It seemed like it should just be followed 3. It should be follow them through their phases. It said from youngest through to whatever. So I thought I was only gonna have to follow 3 symbols. But I can't find the freaking starting symbol. Thing on a tree. Found it.
A yellow boy or guinea? This coin was minted from the gold mined on the Guinea coast
It
of
may
Africa.
have. I don't know.
It's
I found it
considered a
now.
more gentlemanly currency than the pound. Huh.
Problem solved.
I don't remember how this coin got into the collection. It must have been a late addition by Mycroft.
Okay. So, I forgot what number that was again now. Is that 7? 8. That was number 8. What does it say? Follow the natural cycles of the moon, starting from its youth and so repeating. Yes. Until you reach the mark upon the tree. No, I'd already done 7, right? Oh no. I'm sure I saw 7. Oh no, I must have just I think it was 6 that I'd already done, and then when I was looking for 7, I found 8 and didn't realize it was a different number to what I was looking for. So let's go back to 7. Not that it really matters what order we do them in, they're just kind of in order around the city, so makes sense to do them mostly in order at least. Yes, I did skip 7. Turns out. Okay, this is where 7 is, which is right there. The East is a delicate matter, Sherlock. It took me some time to work out the old city people, as they are not especially welcoming towards outsiders. Take, for example, the House of Ramir. They lost their superiority to the House of Eagle, who adapted to the British rule, and they still refuse to change. It's such a shame. They make the best coffee in the whole of the Mediterranean. I would frequently pick my morning brew from the coffee shop frequented by Ramir workers, and visit a street nearby that has a direct view upon the big tower. I'd walk it slowly, enjoying the quiet bustle of a waking city. A little further in front of a large wooden gate that blocks the road, I'd turn left into the archway. Through it, there is a yard where I'd sit underneath the big tree, enjoying my coffee and listening to the covert conversations from the balcony above. You can find your reward in the roots of that tree. Frequently pick up my morning brew from the coffee shop frequented by Ramir workers. So we gotta find the coffee shop frequented by Ramir workers. Can I talk to people? I can talk to people. Hello? Will you talk to me? Excuse me?
Is this familiar to you?
I cannot help, but I can sell your fancy suit.
Oh, thanks. That would be very helpful. Okay, let me put on something less fancy. Is casual detective casual enough for you? Sympathetic.
Are you able
Can
to
you
help
help me now?
I would help if I need more,
man.
but perhaps others will be more helpful.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking?
Who, what, and
about
what?
And dressed as what?
Albanian. Ramian. Do I actually need to find a Ramir worker? Albanian bootleg. Member of the Ramir family. You were friendly, right? No, you're hostile. Okay. Okay. Just 1 second. Stay there. Stay there, please. What can I wear to make you more comfortable? Ottoman outfit. How about now? Hostile. What else have I got? I mean, I have a headscarf. I don't even know if it's Ottoman that I need to look. He just seems rough. Can I look poor? Will that make you hate me less? He's still hostile. If I just put... Oh, I don't have the rags. I keep forgetting I didn't buy them. I should have bought the freaking rags because I use them all the time now. They're very helpful. Upper class Ottoman? Fez. Fezes are cool. Don't you know? How about now? Still hostile. Oh my goodness. How do I make these people not hate me? I mean, I could, but my symbols say to talk to people. My symbols are telling me that I need to talk to people. I don't think following him would help. Like, I can follow him. I physically could follow him. I just don't think it would do me any good. But now, got a Fez like you. Are we cool? We're not cool. He hates me. I'm just gonna try talking to you, just in case.
May I ask you something?
Just walk away, or I'll suddenly forget we are both Ottomans.
Hey, can I just wear the exact same outfit as you? Do I still have that? Oh, I don't think I have it anymore. I must have loaned it. I have pretty much his same outfit. Glasses. Shenandoah beard. Now? Now do you like? You still despise it. Has scurvy. Oh my. Poor fella. Sorry, dude. Kinda sorry. Kinda not. What else is in this? A little further in front of a large wooden gate that blocks the road, I turn left into the archway. There is a yard where I'd sit underneath the big tree. Could I just find it? I still don't understand the parts of the map that just seem to not exist. Seems very odd. There's this whole area down and around up here that's all grayed out. That area I kind of get. And then there's all this area that's all grayed out. I thought it would, like, unlock as I went through the game. But it has never unlocked. So I don't know what the situation is there. This tree? No? A yard. Okay, probably not that then. That's not a yard. This one's a yard. Tree. Big tree near a balcony. Don't think this is it. Shockingly. Might have to go buy some clothes. Rent some clothes. Wait. Wooden door. Turn left. No. Never mind. Got excited there for a second. Near the coffee shop there is a street that has a direct view upon a tall tower, which is blocked by a large wooden gate. The tall tower is blocked by a large wooden gate?
Are you able to help me?
I'm sorry, that's not something I know.
Maybe it's on the other side of the wooden door. No, because he says he reaches the wooden door and then he can't get through it, so he turns left. Tall tower, which is blocked by a large wooden gate. To the left of it, through the archway, a yard. So he can't get through a wooden door that's blocking a road. And so he turns left. Well, no, but also it's a dead end. This one specifically is a dead end. I know it's not the other side of it. If it was a different road, perhaps. But in this situation, I can confirm it was definitely not from the other side. That'll make it difficult then. I mean, he still technically could have been coming from that direction, but I cannot access that direction. Therefore, gonna assume he wasn't coming from that direction. They do have water fountain-y things over here. They're not quite the same though. I'm just running around looking for roads blocked by wooden fences. I feel like I've seen one before. Wooden gates. And then there's the whole argument of, well, it was blocked when he rode it, but would it be blocked now? But all of the other things have been... They exist exactly the same as they existed at the time. Even though he wrote these clues like 15 years ago or whatever it is, everything has remained identical. According to this game. Except the dog that stole the clue. It's the only time something has changed. Yeah. I beat you to it. Okay, so we're back to where we found the other coin clue, so this is probably not it. Great minds. Yes. Turn left. Yard. Eh, kinda. This tree is not under a balcony though. Oh, here's this guy, the dead guy. Yeah, we've seen him before. He's not actually dead, just to be clear. Yes, this one again is a dead end. That's where it leads into the area that is greyed out. Tree under a balcony. I feel like I'm in the wrong area now. I feel like I need to go back near, closer to where we found the key. What's this? It's like a nice yard. Ooh. Yeah, there were. They just didn't like me. Pretty sure the idea is that I am supposed to talk to them. So I'm gonna go to this little area and see if that's it. And if it's not, then I'm gonna go to the clothes shop and buy some better clothes. Well, some different clothes at least. Don't know if they necessarily need to be better. I don't know what I need to be wearing for them to not hate me. They really hated me. It's very rude. They don't even know me. So judgmental before they've even met me. They all seem to be criminals. Yeah, they did. I'm gonna see if I could find something similar to what they were wearing with like the knives slung over their chest or whatever.
Don't miss out on my
Don't miss
unique
out on the best
clothes.
carpets
Let's
on the
pick something
island.
that suits you.
Okay, what have we got? I can dress as a female Ottoman. One of them had this outfit on. The bohemian outfit. African casual, worker's apron, street brawler. I'm just looking at the ones you can rent, because if you can't rent them, then you don't need them, I'm pretty sure. From what I have experienced, the only ones you require are ones that you can rent. There's the vagabond ones, so we could just dress up as a poor person. So maybe let's rent these. Can I rent multiple things at once? So can I also rent this? What did that get rid of? Yeah, that got rid of my vagabond robes. I think we try the vagabond robes first. I'm just gonna be a poor person with a fez. And no, not a
Be careful
tan.
with what you've taken.
Let's get some scars going though. Oh yeah, so scarred. I think is the beard good? I don't know. The Kenyan. Don't want the Kenyans. The Ottomans. Okay, where was I? Down here. Alright, let's see if we can find them. See if they like me now that I'm poor. Does this outfit help at all? You weren't one, were you? No, you're too friendly for that. Shona beggar. Somalian, German. What am I looking for again? Ramia. The Ramia house. Arab helper. Member of the Ramia family is friendly. Hello,
Is this
good
familiar
sir.
to you? Brother, you're fortunate I know something about
We've
this.
done it. Coffee shop used to be on Bazaar Road between Gul Afshar Caravanserai and Imam Zahir Mosque. Coffee shop used to be on Bazaar Road, that's where I currently am, between Gulf Ashfar Caravanserai and Imam Zahir Mosque. So that's going to be that or that. So it's just like here. It's very close. Near the coffee shop there is a street that has a direct view upon a tall tower. Spices? That looks like a pretty direct view on a tall tower, alright? Blocked by a large wooden gate, which would have been closed. Then we turn left. Tree under a balcony. There we go. We got it. We got there.
An ancient silver grosso. It was first introduced under Doge Enrico Dandolo and quickly became a dominant coin of Mediterranean commerce. Mycroft returned with this coin from Venice. It was a long trip, but I don't remember any stories. Mycroft never talked much about any of his trips.
Okay. Nice. So now we're up to 8, right? What did I skip before? I skipped 7, so am I on 9 now? 7, 8, yeah. Must be on 9. So only 2 left. 9 is gonna be right here. I never found the stairs. Just trying to think if I want to run there while looking for things or if I just want to fast travel. I'm still not 100% sure if that stairs treasure is going to be in here or back in Scaladio and Grand Saray area. Not positive. I'm just gonna fast travel. You did 8 on 9. Awesome. Good thing someone remembers. Sorry, children. Just shoving past you. Let me get dressed back into something better. I like the casual detective. Casual detective's nice. You keep the fez. Fezes are cool. Oh yeah, we're so cool. Right. Where is my clue? I haven't actually spotted any of the symbols this time. I've just found the clue. Like, well, there it is. No need to find the symbol, I guess. But maybe not this time. Oh. What's that? that something? No, it's just a missing brick. Oh, there we go. Up on the windowsill. There is a train track that goes all the way from the Miner's End mines to Silverton. I hid this coin where the track meets the sea. Miner's End mines to Silverton. I hid this coin where the track meets the sea. Well, that one's easy, I guess. It's just all the way up here. Wait, no, I see. It's all the way down. It's here? Maybe? I was thinking it meant where the bridge was. Where it goes over the bridge between the two, but no, it means the end of the railway tracks. Presumably where they go down to the docks. This is so much easier than the last 6 coin clues we've had. Nice.
A real English double
That
flooring.
was
This
so
one
quick.
is from the 14th century. I think they discovered
My
2 of them
goodness.
in the River Tyne. No others are known to exist. Mother's shrewd deduction revealed an archaeological El Dorado back in England. This coin was just a part of what she and my father dug up.
Alright, last one. Number 10. We'll just follow the train tracks back again, I guess. Probably could have fast traveled to somewhere slightly closer, but it's not that far. And we've got the train tracks to guide us. So, now that we have finished Sherlock, I'm calling this finished. I think this is going to be the last thing I do today. Let's get the coin and then finish up. I'll sort out some other things myself off stream. I'm going to have to replay it, I think.
What's up?
Because I had to do some things that I didn't do in the earlier quests for trophies and stuff. But I'll just sit down and do it with a guide, essentially. And do exactly what it tells me. But yeah, next week I'm going to start on Horizon Forbidden West. I'm very excited. I really want to play it. Not that I haven't wanted to play Sherlock, I just really want to play it. You know? Okay, all soldiers need to unwind from time to time. Every good general knows that. There is a place in Silverton inside an abandoned warehouse where soldiers come to gamble. The location is well known to both officers and soldiers. They call it the Black Goose Club. I hid the coin inside, and to get it back, you'll need to always bet on black. All soldiers need to unwind. Every good general knows that there's a place in Silverton inside an abandoned warehouse where soldiers come to gamble. Known by both officers and soldiers. So I'm gonna start by dressing up like... Does he mean officers like police officers? Or officers like Navy officers? That is specifically called an officer's cap, so I'm going to put that on. I'm going to have to tag this. I'm going to talk to people. We need to talk to the people that will know. Right? This guy's not going to know where I would find this.
Are you able to help me?
Sailor boy wants to talk, eh? Come back to this exact same place tomorrow, and we'll talk.
I think you're just going to beat me up. Drank red wine recently. So if I were to instead... Oh man, they're gone again now, aren't they? Oh no, there they are. Vagabond rogues. Whoops. With no hat. Would you talk to me now? Friendly. Do you know the answer?
May I ask for your assistance?
Nah, never
Yeah,
come
he
across
doesn't.
anything like this.
I'm assuming I need to find the right people. The army men. Or potentially the naval officers. Not 100% sure if they mean naval officers. Not positive. Alright. Where are some people for me to talk to that would know the answer to this? Ooh, you two. Hey, gents.
May I
you
ask you
doing?
something?
Ah, I know this. Yeah, let me help you.
Success. Club used to be in a warehouse on Grange Street, northeast from the crossing with Ebenote Street. However, it was closed a long time ago, after General Ridley allowed the local garrison a little more freedom in choosing their entertainment. Grange Street, northeast from the crossing of Evernote. Grange Street. There's Evernote. Where is Grange? Right? Northeast from the crossing with Evernote. That means Grange crosses with Evernote somewhere. But I cannot see it. Silverway, Boscombe, Magpie, Mercury, Oscar, Watson, Blacksmith. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. Northeast from the crossing. So it'd just be like here. I don't know why I placed the red marker down. If I'd just pressed X, it would have placed the specific marker down. But anyway, I'm still not remembering the game controls as I draw to a close of playing this game. Excellent. I used to be in a warehouse in Grange Street. All the way down here, maybe?
Do you know anything about this?
I'd help you if I could, but I know nothing.
Oh, is it just like on the northeast edge of the crossing? No, that would be like in the water. Which is not correct. Oh wait, no, northeast is this way. So it could just be this one right here, I guess. So where would I find it now? How would I find it now? Here we go. We found a door. Oh no, I gotta fight people.
So, this warehouse is not as abandoned as it was. I should have expected as much. Take a rest, my friend.
It does look like the warehouse is now inhabited by bandits. Yes, thank you, game.
It's all yours
Appreciate
now.
That
Go for
piece
it.
of information. Oh, goodness. Ow! Oh my goodness, somebody is absolutely whacking me from the side.
I'm gonna hurt you.
That hurt. Not bode well for how this fight goes.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Oh no. The controls are starting to be bad as well now. Just die.
Hey, you could have kept him alive.
Can't even. Oh, that was a perfect shot on it too. No! Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's try that one again. I think the controller starts getting worse as the battery goes down. So it starts out okay. But as we're getting into, you know, nearly 4 hours since it was plugged in,
as abandoned as it was. I should have expected as much.
starting to disconnect a little bit. Not fully disconnect,
Don't bother
just
moving. You've lost.
miss inputs. Some misses inputs every now and then, that's all. Excuse me, good sir. Let me whack you.
No more crime for you until next month.
Now, where are they? I don't even know where they are.
Dodge this!
There they are.
I thought we were against murder.
Jesus. I don't know what I was supposed to do just then. 3 of them were all coming at me. All at once. Oh, and I gotta reload. Okay, cool. That's great. Never mind that shot I had lined up. Don't worry about that one. Didn't need it. Oh wait, that got that guy? He still had armor on. Ooh, I was absolutely pressing that button the entire time. Gosh darn it. That was unfortunate.
Don't bother moving. You've locked. Excuse me. Take a rest, my friend.
Okay, still more. Oh man, that was not the right shot. Had a feeling it was a reload.
He's all yours now.
He is all mine now. Question is, what am I gonna do with him? You know what I'm gonna do with him?
No, you killed
Shoot him in
him.
the head. Problem solved. There we go. Right as they throw it, annoyingly, is the time you're able to hit the thing on their back.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Very rude. Oh man, put your head up. Look at me.
We can overcome the brute now.
Can I overcome the brute now? What did I do to the brute? Is this guy the brute? Is that
Too
who you
simple.
call him, the brute?
The snuff's ready.
Usually the brute's the guy who has like 10 pieces of armor on.
Right, now, back to the coin.
But I guess not today. Oh right, this was for a coin. I forgot that. Said something about betting on black. I don't know if that's going to be any use to us now, since the club is closed. Unfortunately, I'm not actually able to do any betting. It's over here. Something's over here. Last page of a diary. The old man lost it completely. I gathered loyal men and moved into an abandoned warehouse in Silverton. We'll restart operation from here. Need some time to regroup and recruit more men. Think I will start with Big Fish and Slimy Joe. They were always good to do business with. Maybe also Big Han. He was good with numbers. Found an antique coin in one of the chests. Looks like a sign of good luck. Wonder who lost it here. Yeah, but where'd you put it? Is that it right there? Excellent.
Cordonian Mangear.
I was worried
one of the
he'd put it
last to be
somewhere
minted
suspicious.
from local silver. The governor gifted this coin to Mycroft for his invaluable help. My brother added it to my collection, but the sight of it always made him frown.
We've got them all, Sherry.
Let's
get
have
back
got
to the
them
manor.
all.
I know just the room for our coins.
Let's
I
go
hope you're not
put them
suggesting my
away.
room.
In for a penny. Okay, back to the house. Oh. Here, please. Thank you. Where are we putting them? He said, I hope you're not suggesting my room, but I still feel like it could potentially be my room that he went. Although, what's my quest for it say? Wait. Oh, it says it's done. Can I find the coin collection somewhere? I feel like we found it initially somewhere in here. I don't know what they did with the coin collection. I'm sorry, what is this?
I hope Wooden Joe won't object to a new friend.
I don't know where I got that from. I assume the dueling club in the yellow suit. I'm not positive. Alright, well, I don't know what happened to our coin collection. Hopefully it's somewhere in the house. But that's gonna be it for today. And that's gonna be it for Sherlock. It's gonna be the last Sherlock stream. It was super fun game. Very much enjoyed it. I really hope they do make a follow-up to this one, but we'll have to see how the war goes. Obviously, you know, I want people to not die for regular reasons as well as for them to not die because I want them to make another game. That's definitely not the important thing. But it's very important also. So yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out, El Darwin. Thank you, Jinx and Lamb, you were here earlier. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you for hanging out. And Ice Cream John, yes. Goodbye, Ice Cream John. Sadly, this is the end of Ice Cream John. It's devastating. So yeah, maybe I'll try to find someone for us to raid. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Is anybody else playing Sherlock? Where is it? There it is. Somebody else is playing Sherlock Holmes. We're gonna go raid somebody else that's playing Sherlock Holmes. I don't know if they're any good, but we're gonna go raid them and find out. Because why not? Their name is Best Biscuits, which is fantastic. So, you know, that's a good start. Alright, let me set this up. Okay. The raid is getting set up. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I will be back on Monday night with whatever game it is that I decide to play. Wednesday night for some more Assassin's Creed, and then next Saturday is gonna be Horizon Forbidden West. I'm very excited. I gotta go buy the game and download it now. See you then. I hope you feel better soon, El Darwin. I don't know what's wrong with you, but I hope you feel better soon. Also, I sent you a message in Discord. I don't know if you saw it, because you didn't respond. But I tagged you, and you didn't respond, and I was very upset. It's nothing important. It was just a funny comment that you missed. And, you know, you don't want to miss me being funny, so, you know, fix that up. Anyway... Sorry, so you should be. Alright, let's go raid because it's gonna run out of time in a minute anyway. So I will catch you next time. Bye!
Nope, nothing to interact with here either. Up to the left is the Poseidon statue, which I already